live.
Are we live?
Well, XSplit is starting to work up, so.
And also a by very, very nice, or also a by very nice person.
No, and also a very nice person.
What?
Is that not clear enough?
What?
No, that's not clear enough.
Damn it! How do I make that clearer? Should I put a T?
What?
Put a T. Yep.
God damn it!
Hey.
I set this. Okay, never mind. It kept the.
No, actually, I'm gonna put a TH.
Quality
The
high.
TC.
What
It's
are you
weird
guys
when I watch
talking
somebody
about?
like Huts. I have to put it to source in order to keep up. But when I'm on your stream, I always have to set it to high.
Yeah, my internet's not that great.
Yeah, that might be it.
Oh God.
I just
Oh
can't.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, BI, what up? Did
A friend of
what?
mine just set up the stream on their TV
Who?
for them and their roommate.
Who?
Yeah.
That's gonna be some ugly pictures on a giant screen.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Good luck.
that's just oof. I wouldn't do that.
Good luck. I wouldn't want to see Halo on a big screen either.
Oh,
That's a good
no,
idea.
Make
Actually,
it so you don't have to see me.
I should have it on my PlayStation so that way I can actually see the stream.
If you'd like to.
Well, you guys like to do stuff on the stream, and I never have it up.
Yeah, you probably should. Today's Thursday, that means DNC. Yes, you're correct, Carl. You are correct, Carl.
There, now you can't see me
Okay.
as well.
That's why there's 5 weebs here instead of 1.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have to want to deal with Hen either. The hell is that thing? Okay, that should be good. That's all good. I think we're pretty much ready.
Well, we can't. We can go ahead and start. I'm just waiting for PK to get here.
Last night there wasn't a stream last night.
I tried.
Well,
and
there
then
tried to be a
something-
stream yesterday.
Yeah.
No, that was in the evening, in the afternoon. This person's saying.
Well, not
last-
even night for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there are time zone differences, remember?
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Maine is considering moving out of the Eastern Time Zone
Why?
and going
Well-
into like the part of Canada that's the next time zone over.
Okay.
And if we do this, we're not observing daylight savings time. So half the year we'll be in the same time zone as you would see, and half the year we'll be an hour off.
That's dumb.
Why?
That's pretty dumb, all things considered, but alright, I mean...
Which half of the year will be in the same time zone? Because we go to Maine every summer.
I don't know.
beats the fuck out of us. I don't know, that is a really weird decision, but...
It hasn't actually been made yet, but yeah, it's...
Hopefully
Is it
it
being
isn't made.
talked about, or is it being talked about in politics?
It's being discussed within the political structure of Maine.
Oh.
No
wow.
decision has been made, but the politicians are discussing it.
Alright.
What a great start to the stream, talking about time zones.
Alright,
Yeah.
hey guys, I hope you like time
Better than
zones,
most
because
things.
this is going to be a D and time zone stream.
What?
Alright.
All time zones, all the time.
Wait, how does that work? Okay, anyway, so anyone who wasn't here for the last stream, that was 2 weeks ago, so a lot of you guys probably don't know what the fuck was going on. Which, it's fine, because they don't know what the fuck was going on either. So pretty much what happened, at least in my notes that I wrote, we kind of half destroyed the small town of Ashbridge. Geb blasted through the waterfall on his water horse, water mill, destroying it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I completely forgot about that.
Immediately afterwards, Polyphemus, our Cyclops friend, sees that the mountain is getting torn up by what it is that he's looking for, his giant bull. Everyone gets on a fun little gondola to the mountain. The party's taken up, and the party splits up, kind of like a Scooby-Doo episode. So Hen and Halo both go off into the mountain that they're on, and Day and Geb, as well as Polyphemus, go up the mountain. Hen and Halo stumble upon a large cavern, as well as some dark elves. Halo thinks it's a good idea to use her thunder gun to scare the hell out of them. And that's when they heard a very, very low rumbling and a large red light coming out of the cavern sitting near them. Geb and Day run through the mountain, find a gigantic ant-like beast, defeat it, and then they start crawling through. And that is about where we are, where the mountain started rumbling. Rumbling in the tumblies.
Rumbling from the thundering?
Rumbling from the thunder, but also from whatever it is that you awoke from within.
So, from the thunder and...
From the Balrog that's living under the mountain.
I wish I had a stat block for a Balrog.
I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty sure Balrog would be above level 7.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I don't think we have any Gandalfs the Grey in our party.
Oh, someone had the great idea that we need to like dub all of Lord of the Rings as King of the Hill people. Could you just imagine like Gandalf sitting on the thing with the Balrog? Oh, you shall not pass! God dang it! And blows
I
up.
can imagine Samwise Gamgee playing by the guy who just can't understand.
Oh God.
I think that
All right, Mr. Frodo, man, we gotta go get there and go get that ring right over Mordor, man. You know what I'm talking about, Frodo?
I think that Gandalf's like top of his staff would just be a propane tank.
Mm-hmm.
It's just propane tank and then a stick sticking out the bottom. It's just like, you shall not pass.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
So good.
All right, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened. There was a loud rumbling and awakening deep in the mountain. And there is a dark path that Day and Geb are wandering down. So, who should we sit at first? Who wants to get jumped first?
Depends on your definition of the word jumped.
Okay.
Like,
okay, well, we will start. We will start with Day and Geb because
yay.
they had found the small little critter. Okay, so you guys just killed the Umber Hulk. That was the big ant-like beast that you guys saw.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there was the ant beast.
Yeah.
Umber Hulk?
Yes,
Oh.
that's what it's called in the D&D. What's it called?
Mythos.
The monster manual. But okay, so you guys found that, and then it was boring through tunnels that you guys were running through. You keep Are you guys gonna continue on exploring, or are you gonna go back the other way towards that like bridge and cavern and everything, or what are you gonna do?
I say keep going, but what do you say?
I was gonna say keep going too, yeah.
Okay.
All
right. So you guys go on through, and as you start walking through, you notice that there are a lot more of these tunnels that are kind of just like hacked apart, and apparently from what you guys could deduce, the Umber Hulk was just tearing through a bunch of different pathways and mountains underneath the mountain. There's no discernible way to really go. There are scents and sights and smells coming from all different directions, and they all go everywhere.
I mean, do we split up, do you think?
Remember, at this time, this was right after you killed it, this was about the time that you heard the very large crack from Halo's thunder gun.
Can either of us deduce where that came from?
You can try, but the way it is, there's a lot of reverberation in these tunnels.
Okay.
You can try though, if you really want to. If so,
Okay.
roll that perception check.
Perception
So
check.
that is 21.
Later, James. 21. Was it a natty, or was it just a 21?
No,
It was
just 21.
Oh, right. I actually have rolls I can use, huh?
Well, 21 wouldn't be a natty. 20 would be a natty.
Well, you're not wrong, but you shut up. Okay.
Wait,
How do you roll a natural 21?
So it was like,
And that's 21?
You'd be surprised.
Wait,
Okay.
what monster manual do you have?
What?
Probably the 5E monster manual.
Okay, go to page 195.
Why?
Just do it.
Ugh.
we started on this adventure,
Yeah.
and like always, the Minotaur has to make us stop and wait.
What about them? What about them? There's nothing fancy about them.
No, we'll wait. Just,
Yeah.
it's just...
No, but you...
The kobolds?
Wait, what? Kobolds?
The kobolds.
Oh,
That's
goddamn
page
it.
195.
if you're looking
Kobolds
at
are
it,
pretty cool. You
if
should
you look
you
at
should
it
have
on
us
the-
fight some kobolds sometime.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, except they're level
Wrong page.
they're level a
194.
quarter.
The one right above it, and then read.
Oh yeah, because they usually swarm.
Yeah, they're tiny little things. I was looking for big critters that you guys probably want to best.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you should have us fight kobolds, just normal enemy sometime.
The one right
I'm
above the
thinking
kobold.
above the kobolds.
I was initially going to use that as a character, actually.
this game is Dark Souls. Is all you do is fight bosses.
Yeah.
You just run past everything else.
No,
Just go
that would
straight.
be Shadow
Well,
of the
if it was
Colossus.
Dark Souls, I'd be dodging every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so through your deduction, what, Hen? What are you doing, Hen?
And you're holding up everything.
Hen, you're holding up everything.
And
The
Zoid,
page.
stop.
There is no page above it.
You know what I mean.
I'll look. But anyways, what the jackal wear?
What?
If not, it's the one right below it, and that's not something we're going to be seeing for a long time, if ever, in that campaign.
Okay.
But anyways, so you guys can notice that the sound is coming from you. It reverberates everywhere, but you can kind of tell that it's coming from two main directions: directly behind you and directly in front of you.
I say directly in front of us.
Yeah, I was.
What if
gonna
it's
use a
directly
Kenko,
behind you,
actually.
though? Then you'll be wrong.
Wait, what was the question again? I was looking at chat.
He was saying that basically the reverberation with the lightning either came in front of us or behind us.
Well, we just came from behind us, so
Remember,
we
this
should
is,
go
keep
ahead
going.
of us.
go for it.
Yeah, I say keep going.
Okay, so you guys wander on for another good maybe 500-600 feet. You can start to see that there's a light coming out of the front of the area that you're walking towards, and you walk back into the giant cavern that you were in before, although you're on the other side of that large mountainous wall. There is a small little encampment currently unoccupied, and there is also the drop-off into the cavern, and you can see the majority of the underside of the mountain. Think like Mines of Moria-esque thing from Lord of the Rings.
Are we
see-
fighting a mountain troll?
You just see you just see almost infinite blackness. There is just infinite space. You can see lights dotting along different parts of the darkness.
I'm gonna take a little sniffy sniff.
You can take
To
a
see
little
if there's
sniffy
anything
sniff.
near us.
Yeah, take
I
a
have
sniff,
I have
sniff.
120 feet sniffing ability.
Okay,
That is
I love it. You want to do your sniffs?
that is 20.
Okay.
Not nat, but
Okay.
Well, literally, I have proficiency on sniffing. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
I'm a bear.
That's right, yeah. Okay, so with your powerful sniffer, sniffing up the smells,
Sniffing up the sniffs.
sniffing up the sniffs. Are you sniffing
I
for
s-
anything in particular?
I'm just sniffing, like, is there anything around us? Because if there's an encampment, are they, like, in the darkness, or...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sniff around. You can obviously smell the small little fire that's burning. You can smell a little bit of food that they have, salted food, a bit of sundries and whatnot. You can smell a very, 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 very faint, like sickening smell, kind of like how the Umber Hulk smelled, like the weird, like wet dog decaying rot smell. Yeah, think about that.
Like, near us, or...
No, very, 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 very faint.
Okay.
And you can smell a bunch of small herbs and spices, but that's just as faint, and that's coming from off the cliff.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
The smelly smell that smells smelly.
Please tell me you know the reference.
Yeah. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yes.
Nope.
All right.
Oh.
So you have come to this cavern. In the meantime, we
And then there's Dave's smelly smell. Yep.
then there's the smell of a half undead orc. But
Oh yeah.
all right.
That's got to hinder you in some way, shape, or form.
I was just gonna say, with my pungent odor standing right next to him, he's gotta be like rolling at disadvantage for smelling checks.
As
I can just go around it.
as you as you guys are standing there looking out on the cliff, you can see that a good maybe quarter of your horizon that you can see, this blackness, is just lit up by this giant red glowing light. Coming off a bit far south, off to the right hand side and much farther down, there is just
this isn't a Balrog?
giant glowing light.
I'm gonna regret saying this, but we might need to go to the red light, even though that either means happy fun time or death.
Or really, really bad times.
Yes.
I feel like we need some happy fun time after what we've been through.
Okay, let's go. You want to go to the red light?
What was it that you like, Ken?
Let's go to the red light district. Let's do it.
Okay. UFO. Okay, so how are you going to get through a void spanning hundreds of miles?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, wait, what?
I forgot about that.
Remember, you're standing on a cliffside in the middle of this mountain. You can see just blackness, and then small lights dotting the areas.
Oh.
Remember, I said mine's a Mori-esque thing. This place is fucking massive. It's a mountain.
Let me guess. Jeb has a spell for this.
Well, I have a couple of spells, but how far is it?
Probably a good few hundred miles. Remember,
Geb
you're
just
underneath
turns
the
into a
mountain.
bird and leaves Day behind.
If it's hundreds
No, I
of
can't do
miles-
that yet.
If it's hundreds of miles, you couldn't see light from that far away.
This is a very large light source.
Henzoid, you can see lights from space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Bro, have you ever seen the ISS?
I just want to cast fly. I just want to see this big bear fly.
It only lasts for an hour, right?
10 minutes.
I mean, if you want to, I won't stop you.
60 feet for 10 minutes.
I won't stop you.
Just
I won't.
bother
I will
with
also advise you against it.
Sorry, Carl, but I'm nowhere near here.
Day, I don't know what we should do. Is there anywhere near us that we can go? Or is it just like opened up
just, like,
into a void and that's it?
Day, roll that perception.
Oh, roll that perception. Okay. I roll that perception and get a 9, which my perception, I get a 13.
13. Okay.
13.
Well, you kind of notice that there are some rocks and crags around you, and you just barely catch the fact that there is a small pathway going down the cliffside.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it! And Mito starts going.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I'm following Geb.
Oh, God. I love that you turned that into a command.
Wait, you guys are about to walk hundreds of miles along the edge of a cliff?
Yeah.
How long is that going to take?
Good point.
Yeah. That would be quite a
Hey,
while.
I never said where it led to, though.
But you also did say that it was hundreds of miles.
From where it is that you can see the light.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Do it.
Hen, you're not even here.
Yeah, which, by the way, let's switch.
I am your subconscious, though.
Okay, you guys are going to go and travel for quite a little while, and
Okay.
in the meantime, we're going to switch back over to Hen and Halo. And we're going to switch back to Iramir
Henlo.
and Gumi.
Henlo.
Henlo.
Okay, so where we left off was we just went down to the bottom.
Yeah.
They all got scared off, and yeah.
And then there was a very, very large red light and low rumbling growl coming from the cavern just off the side of you. And it's getting... the light's getting bigger, and the rumbling's getting heavier. By the second.
I mean, I feel like there's going to be some kind of, like, avalanche or cave-in or something. You know, that's
Very
probably...
sturdy cave.
We should probably be
Where the heck did
worried
he go?
about that, though. I mean, if it's, like, a bright red light that big and it's all rumbling and stuff... I mean, this is a mountain we're in, so, like, something that's big enough to rumble a mountain is probably something we should be worried about.
Hey, if he lives here, he's probably rumbled it enough where it's not going to break.
Well, why are you going to assume that it lives here?
Well, as you guys are debating this, the rumbling is getting even louder too. It's almost deafening. And as you guys,
Ow.
huh?
I said,
And-
ow.
And both of you run a roll dexterity.
What?
Oh, roll dexterity.
Dexterity. Roll that dex savings.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I don't.
Dex.
Okay, I rolled 18
Dex.
plus 6, 24.
And what that hen roll?
Do I apply my dexterity modifier to it, or just my saving throw?
14.
Savings roll.
Okay.
14.
14.
Plus, what's your dexterity saving throw?
Dex.
Wait, what?
Dex.
What's your dex saving throw modifier?
Modifier?
Yes, your
Plus one.
modifier. Well, no, that's not your saving throw, but is it? Yeah,
Ken,
might
it's
be
been
plus
this
one.
long. You should know how to do this by now.
Yes,
Let's say it's 15.
Just
We'll
do
Okay.
say it's 15.
just do whatever it is your modifier is for Dex.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, your
that's
cam's off.
plus 1, though.
What?
Yeah, Geb's face is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that?
it's
Like-
kind of messed up the stream. I'm not gonna change it though.
It says my cam's on though.
Turn it off and turn it back on again.
Your cam is gone, my friend. Okay, so would you hit 15?
It's the driver again. Damn it.
First time on Twitch. Hello, 53.
Yeah, he rolled 15, I rolled 24.
Okay.
No, I rolled 14. I already added the plus 1.
No, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. You did.
Okay.
14.
Okay. Well then, okay. So as you guys are standing there debating, a large claw comes up out of the void and grabs on to right where you guys are standing. You narrowly avoid it, Gumi. However, the claw comes and just barely brushes you, Hen.
Ah!
Yes, take 3 damage, my friend.
No!
Mm-hmm.
Ay, papi, no.
And and right on connected to this claw is a hand.
Wait, isn't a claw also a hand?
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, a large dragon crawls up the side of the void.
GG, guys.
Is it a dragon?
A dragon,
A dragon.
yes.
Hey, we fought a dragon before, but
You
it
know,
was
the
a bit of a
namesake of
bed.
this game.
Yeah, it was a bed. How big is this dragon?
This dragon, I mean, it says large size, so I'm going to say it's probably a good... Let's go 10... No, let's go 11 feet tall and about 40 feet long.
That's like not that big. I
Yeah.
was expecting way bigger.
I think because for a dragon size, yeah, it's not that big.
Mm.
Yeah,
Hey,
fun
Geb,
with
I'm
that
in your
thing.
frame.
Hmm?
Geb, I'm in your frame.
Okay, so this dragon, he pops up. At first, he doesn't even notice you. You guys have a second. You
Wait,
guys
he
have
doesn't
about
notice?
5 seconds to react.
Okay, can I pull out my gun and try to unload some shots?
Do you want to attack it?
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually, instead of attacking it, I'm gonna jump onto a wall
Okay.
for an
Uh,
advantage in
and what
case
does-
it doesn't attack.
And what is Hearn gonna do?
Well, god damn it. I hate to like have screwed myself with my story, but according to my character sheet, I get terrified easily. So
That's
I'm
fine.
probably like frozen.
Which, by the way, guys, I think I'm gonna start using inspiration. Inspiration is pretty much like when you role play well, or when you like perform actions well, or you resolve a situation or something like that. I give you an inspiration token, and you can use it for one single advantage on any roll.
You know, if I was really gonna roleplay, I guess the fact of seeing a dragon pop out of nowhere would be a bit too frightening to think like
Mhm.
straight of jumping onto a wall. I'm gonna stick with shooting because I feel like that would be the reflex of a ranger.
Okay, so before you can get a shot off, the dragon claws its way up, and it jumps up over where both of you guys are, and it lands where the dark elf like small encampment was and just completely crushes it. And it's just sitting there for a second looking around. And you can hear a loud hissing, and then the dragon goes,
Wait, did you see what PK just made?
What did he make?
With regards.
Oh my god!
That's amazing.
By the way, PK, you're my pretty lady.
That was a statement.
Your
was
face
indeed
in
a
this
statement.
picture.
You
What is-
you
What is Widsea's face in that picture?
I
You need to
I
put
like
that
it.
on your channel. Just be
Yes.
like official pretty lady next to PK.
That's beautiful, PK. Please no.
Oh my
Now I think you should do it because of the fact he said no.
No, I yes. Vortex, if I could label you on stream, you'd be my official pretty lady now.
Just use that picture as like your profile picture on everything now.
I will.
No.
I'm gonna switch it to Twitter. Okay. Oh god, of course you did, Carl. Okay, so anyways,
You missed. I added a quote before the stream started.
I'm not really. Oh no, I saw that.
Office pretty lady. So what is this, secretary?
Office.
No.
Really?
Pretty.
Official. There you go. Okay. Oh god, that's beautiful. All right. So anyways, this dragon hops up. He destroys the encampment that he was sitting there, and then you hear him hissing, and he says, "Where are you? I can hear you." And he's just kind of swinging his head, and like you can just hear him like heavily breathing in, sniffing.
Well, I'm also lying on the floor, heavily breathing. So.
And
So that's,
he's just kind of, he's not really doing too much. He's just sitting there and he's looking around.
So the budget didn't call for us hiring Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh god. So yeah, the
My mic
dragon
off? No, it's not.
the dragon starts to move around a little bit. He's just walking around this small area, and he sticks.
Does he not even know we exist?
He hasn't noticed you yet.
Can I roll? Can I roll a stealth check to try to get the hell out of here?
If you'd like, go for it.
You really are like Shaggy or Scooby.
Go for it.
I mean, I have a negative. Oh no, I have a positive one. Okay, good.
Yeah. Where's the Goomy snacks?
Like zoinks, man.
Like Zoink Scoob.
God damn it! I rolled a 9.
Okay. Well, luckily this dragon's not paying attention at all. He goes to stick his head down that area that the dark elves started, ran down in, and you got up and you just backed the fuck up.
Can I grab Hen? Because I'm not letting him run off.
I just
Right. If you'd like to.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Hen.
Okay.
No, oh yeah, you gotta do some kind of check for that because I'm
Dayman.
charging Minotaur. I wouldn't be in my way.
Are you charging? Think about that. Are you charging?
Yes.
Into the wall?
Oh, then I'm not gonna touch him because he's gonna ram into the wall and bring that dragon towards us.
Good. Then I'm not charging because you're not.
He's charging. He's charging.
What? You're not trying to stop me. I don't have any
No,
reason.
I'm not charging. I'm not stopping you if you're charging.
Well, exactly. I'm not going to charge though.
So,
You already said you are charging. I'm gonna stop you if you're not charging.
anyway.
I'm just.
Okay, well
running.
he's charging.
So what are you charging into the wall? Remember, you jumped down this large cavern. Like
No, I'm not charging.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then I'm grabbing you to stop
Okay.
you.
Yeah, well then
Don't run off the edge.
then try to beat my strength check of probably more than you, because yeah.
Don't worry about it. He grabbed you. He's good. Or she?
No. Hold on.
What?
Just
What?
Can I persuade Hen to stay? I'd have a better time persuading him
Yeah.
to stay.
yeah, because I rolled a 19,
Okay.
son.
Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade him to stay.
You're gonna roll a persuasion check on me?
A nat 20.
Yeah.
Come on!
If you, what are you doing?
I'm persuading Hen to not run off.
Well, you got a nat 20, so whatever it is that you're doing, you did it.
God damn it.
Okay.
If it had been anything else, I would have gotten the shit out of there.
Nope, I'm persuading you. And I'm
Okay.
very persuasive.
Okay, then what exactly is this nat 20 that you just told me?
I
Yeah,
told
what
you.
did you?
I told you, don't run off. We have to figure out what this dragon is doing, and we need to assess the situation. Doesn't help if you start running off.
That's nat 20 persuasion for sure. Yeah, I would. That would not have worked on me. You gotta that
What?
something.
What?
I don't know. Like
I got a
threat.
what?
A threat would work probably.
A threat? I could just wave my gun at you, and you'd probably get scared of that, considering
Yeah.
what you saw just a second
Nat
ago.
20 perception. I mean, persuasion.
Weird.
What Carl put.
But Gumi sensually strokes the Minotaur's chest and whispers in the ear, "Don't go for me."
Can we ban Carl? I don't want. We
No,
can stop
no,
making me
Carl-
advantage, right?
Carl is a stream gem. Okay. So you hop up and I guess you guys clatter over to the wall because you can't really go too much to other places because his head is currently down the only other pathway right now. As you guys all walk over there, he gets up and he swings his head over, and he swings his head right in your guys' face. And he says, "Found you." And he's just looking straight at both of you.
So he just speaks common.
He speaks a few different languages, but common is obviously the one you...
Okay, Gumi's gonna. Let's see. What does Gumi have?
I just
anything else?
I empty all like the random gold nuggets I have with me, and just like.
You can't touch gold. How do you?
Gumi's
Remember, I
gonna.
have a.
He dumps his bag out.
gloves?
Okay, so he says, "So what are you doing in this mountain?"
Okay, Gumi's like, I'll do the talking. Okay. Gumi
He's
looks
just,
at the
he's
dragon.
just patiently looking at you with this weird
and-
sneer on his face.
Gumi goes, we were passing through. There's a giant bull tearing up the mountain. We figured we'd take a shortcut through the mountain and go up, but we ended up falling down a hole and ending up getting further down.
Interesting that you're going through the mountain. Tell me, was it you who awoken me?
It depends. What awoke you?
A very large crack of thunder.
That might have been me, but it's hard to tell for sure.
No, don't say that.
Very interesting.
What? Why would you say that?
Well, it's good because I've been waiting to be awoken for quite some time. And he kind of like lays himself down a little bit, and he sits there and he's still looking at you.
Beautiful.
So how do you like the area how do you like my abode?
It's
And
nice.
he kind of waves to the dark.
Oh my God, he did.
What?
Yeah, I'm Damon.
It could do with less people throwing
Oh,
stuff at
God.
me.
There's Dayman.
You know, that's my one complaint.
What?
The people throwing stuff at Gumi. She said she didn't like that.
Hold on. Using this voice needs water. Yeah, I can't do that for long.
Come on.
Well, it seems that you've awoken me, so I guess you're free to go since you helped me. And he kind of just beckons to the drop down, to the place that all the dark elves ran to.
So wait, he's beckoning us to go there, or is he going there?
He's just out. He outstretched his hand. And he said, "Well, it seems that you're free to go."
Okay then. Be seeing you.
As you start walking towards, he slams his claws down right in front of the opening. He says, "Wait a second. I haven't had guests in some time. Perhaps we could make this a little bit more fun."
Define fun.
Well, It seems I haven't had guests in what seems to be... What year is it?
Actually, that's a good question. Do you know what year it is?
1717.
1717.
Okay. Just
It seems
Yeah.
that... Pull a bottle of water. Yeah, Carl.
drinking a little bit of bottled water. It says this voice is straining my throat. Hold on.
The dragon...
Oh my God! Is he doing that?
Yeah, hopefully.
He's Kevin Robin.
Yes. So the dragon says to her, it seems I've been asleep for over 1,000 years. Maybe I need to go explore the outside world a little bit. And he kind of points over at you guys and says, what is it that you guys can tell me about the world now?
It's pretty shit. It's tough. It's tough for monsters like us. They're very discriminatory towards us now.
The air, I hate to tell you, the air out there is toxic to all dragons.
Oh, the air is terrible. All the smiths and all the green gases.
Literally, if you go out there, you die. So stay here forever.
I'm always suffocating out there. It's the worst.
He as he's sitting there, he kind of lets out a big sigh, and you smell this really, really odd, almost like have you guys ever had like Novocaine on your teeth? Like yeah. You guys kind of feel like that weird, like half like daisy feel, and both of you do a Constitution check.
What?
Oh god. 15 plus what's my Constitution save thing? Is it a savings throw? Constitution?
Yes.
All right, so I rolled 16.
Okay.
13.
You smell sulfur and weed.
Sulfur and weed. Oh god.
We're getting a contact high.
Okay, so as you're sitting there, it kind of messes with you for a second, Gumi, and then you just kind of knock it off. Hen, however, the world just starts ever so slightly shifting just a little bit to the right, and just swirling.
Somebody should start playing Don't Fear the Reaper for Hen.
Don't Fear the Reaper. Oh god. Yeah, and he sits there and he yeah, there you go. He sits there and he inches closer to you by just a little bit. And he says,
To me?
To both of you. You guys are both standing there.
Oh wait, that's still bad.
He's just slowly inching. He's not really saying anything. And he says, how far in this cave have you been?
Not very far. We've only been here for like what, an hour, 2 hours?
He threw Dayman
and Kevin.
Dayman and Robin.
And Kevin. Robin or Kevin?
That is awesome.
That is
Kevin.
the best picture ever.
Yes, Kev Rob. Robin, yeah. But he says, so then you know nothing of what lies beneath the mountain.
No. Is there something interesting beneath the mountain?
Probably rocks and stuff.
Should we know what's beneath the mountain is the better question, I guess.
Not necessarily.
Well, Gumi's asking the dragon that.
So you didn't come... Did the dwarves send you?
Dwarves? No.
No, I hate dwarves.
No. Yeah, this guy's kind of a racist, but yeah, no dwarves.
Did the dark elves send you?
To me.
Dark elves, other than the ones that try to throw stuff at me, I'm not a big fan of dark elves at the moment.
I'm not either. You see, they tried to steal my treasure a long time ago, but I thwarted them.
I don't feel bad about dropping a bomb on them now.
Oh, so that was you.
Maybe. I guess so.
Well, if you have slayed dark elves, then I suppose we can come to an agreement here.
Agreement about what?
And he's inching slowly towards you again. While this whole thing is going on, this conversation, Hen, at the time, this dragon's face is just kind of like warping to you. It's just doing this weird thing. And the ground is very, very squishy to you right now. Yeah.
He's having a bad trip.
I'm freaking out, man.
The dragon gets up and he stands all the way up. You can see now that he is somewhat of a dull copper color. He's a
Copper?
Mhm.
Is it
He is a-
copper
Wait, is this
acid?
my weird high trance, or is that what's actually happening?
No, that's actually
Wait,
what's
wait,
happening for both of you.
So wait, did the dragon come to where we threw the bomb down originally?
He came.
So he should. So wait, no, he didn't.
He landed on the place where the dark elves were sitting. Yeah, where you initially dropped the bomb.
So he should just see body parts of all the elves we blew up.
He doesn't really notice that.
Okay, so give me just yeah, you can see the body parts. It's a very gruesome sight.
He takes in a really big deep breath. Dead elves. And he just kind of looks around a little bit. And as he kind of starts moving and shaking a little bit more, there's actually pieces of gold and small pieces of gold coming off of him.
Small pieces of gold coming off of him.
Mm-hmm.
Hen had one too many
Gumi
goomy
looks
snacks.
at the gold and looks back at the dragon. He's like, you're dropping stuff."
Yes. It seems most of my treasure was gone when I woke up. He's sitting and looking for a minute. He's kind of surveying the situation.
Do you like iron?
Why? And
Because maybe we could replace your treasure with way too much iron.
You know, we could just kill those dark elves that stole your treasure. I have no qualms about that.
But you'd take
that
the
actually-
fun from me.
We could both kill the dark elves.
We could distract the dark elves.
That.
You know, I have some powers. He's a minotaur. You know, we could work together. We could kill
we
the
just have
dark
to go in and
elves.
be like,
You could get back your treasure. And yeah.
Tell you what. I'll let you go if you tell me a good joke.
Good.
oh, now is the time to regret deleting exclamation point joke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's still there.
It doesn't matter. You can't use dream jokes. This dragon doesn't know
It,
anything.
it
about the
doesn't
stream.
work. I deleted the original command, so it doesn't work anymore.
God damn it. What if it's like a joke that's so awful that the dragon just
Dies.
drops dead out of just like sheer cringe.
Tell you what.
Just a really, really bad pun.
If it, that is
Pun?
at my discretion. That depends on what
Hey.
you come up with.
Hey, Woodsy,
What?
did you know that mountains aren't funny? They aren't just funny. They're hilarious.
Oh God.
That was close, but
Unfortunately, the
Yeah,
dragon
keep
wasn't
feeding
near
us-
you to hear that.
Keep eating a stat
stop coming
joke.
up with
Which,
Okay.
which, by the way, at this time, as you, Geb, and Day were standing there, you saw that the red light was coming, and you actually saw the red light climbing up a part of the mountain and then disappear into
the
it.
red light is
So
the
you-
dragon?
So you actually saw the dragon come up and jump into their area.
That's slightly terrifying.
How did we get hundreds of miles away from them?
Remember, you went down into a mountain and you dropped in multiple caverns and whatnot. They went straight up the mountain.
Oh.
And then they also got caught up with all the different Umber Hulk's little passageways and whatnot.
Oh no. Like, people are giving us jokes in the stream, but we can't use them because no stream jokes.
No, if they can come up with a good joke, then I'll let it.
Oh, okay.
But
All right. Everybody, just hit us with just.
tell you what,
All
this will be a
terrible-
stream effort. Let's try and tell a dragon some jokes.
Yeah.
So one joke, or can we tell him several jokes?
I'll
Go for it and see what happens.
Okay.
PK. What did PK give?
That's amazing.
What's the death cloud?
That's amazing. Yo, people at home, you guys are gonna have to actually see this on the VOD. Check this shit out. This is amazing.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
What's in there?
I love it. Okay.
No, it's funny.
Oh.
Ugh. Yes, riddles work, Philibert. That Carl, that one was...
Hey, dragon, since you're a dragon, you must like gold, so this one goes out to you.
Okay.
What do you say when you drop a bar of gold on your foot?
What?
Ow. Shit, that only works in text. Spelled A-U.
That is.
Oh god. You got.
I have a huge arsenal of science jokes saved up in this.
You got to actually
terrible
put it on
place.
stream, Carl. Yeah, that's the drug on. The dragon kind of sits and he chuckles for a minute.
That got a chuckle?
All right. What else do you have?
Deadpan humor.
This is just like, just like science jokes. Go for it. I would tell more jokes, but all the good ones
jokes or
are
riddles?
gone. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay. By you who is solid gold. No, we're not doing fucking what was that, gold member. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Okay. Let me think.
Let's just assume that you told him some jokes. Yeah. So that
You guys are really dragging this thing out here.
yeah, we're let's not keep this dragging on.
Okay. Okay. A ham sandwich walks through a bar and orders a drink. The bartender says, "We don't serve food here."
The dragon lets out another small chuckle. He says, "These are very bad. I like them."
Wait, so he's been laughing at us the whole time?
Yes. Okay.
He's like, look at these pitiful things. They don't even know what they're doing. They're so cute and adorable.
The dragon, he kind of laughs. He sits there for a minute and he's like, "Tell you what, I will actually let you go this time, but you need to find out what happened to my gold. Did the dark elves take it?"
Okay, hold on.
Would probably be a good assumption. They were wearing very shiny looking armor.
How much iron could I give you to make up for the amount of gold you lost?
There isn't enough iron in this mountain.
No, there isn't. But how much?
Much more than you could have, little one.
Listen, I have a lot more than you would think. How much iron?
Make me an offer.
Oh god, he turns his bag of holding upside down and starts shaking.
An offer?
Yes.
How about damn it, his head is too big for me to put inside and show the entire civilization, but
Quite a bit.
how much gold did you have?
The kings of this land paled in comparison to even an ounce.
It's not
of
even
gold.
an answer, you dragon. Just give me a number.
I
He wants you to stop dragging your feet.
I do not count my gold in numbers, only in the mountains.
Oh, great. Then I can do this in a lot better of a way. I have an amount of iron equal to that of wait, shit, I don't know how to say this in a way that'll sound convincing to a dragon. Iron than this mountain has mountain.
You don't have that much iron. A ton of iron is not that much iron.
I have
Don't you have 100 tons of iron?
That was before it turned into an entire self-reliant civilization.
100 tons of anything is quite a bit.
No, he did. I thought it was just a ton, not 100 tons.
No, 100 tons.
Which I don't even remember how you got 100 tons, but we're not even going to worry about that.
Remember there was... Wait, I don't remember either. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, someone let us
All I
know.
remember is I asked how much, and you were like, I don't know, 100 tons.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, well, there you go. Continuity errors already. Okay, so
Yay.
yay. A ton of iron is at least a teaspoon of iron. You're technically not wrong, Carl. Just take it. There you go. There's Gumi puking out rainbows.
What?
Yes.
The
Vortex is a beautiful creature. But anyways, he sits there and he kind of cranes his head off into the abyss for a minute and he looks around. He says, "Do you see those small lights off in the distance?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think those are the Dark Elves. It seems that they have a few more encampments in this large mountain we're sitting in. I'm going to go explore and see if I can't find myself some gold of mine. But I hope
I have some gold. You want some gold? I have some gold.
I hope I can run into you two again. And he just kind of gets up and then launches off the side of the mountain. He just flies on, swoops into the darkness, and he's gone. You can't see him.
I do have gold.
So on the plus side, you didn't have to fight a dragon.
Oh yeah.
On
wait,
the
was
minus
that a
side, we didn't
possibility?
fight a dragon.
How much of a possibility was that?
50-50.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. What level was he, or whatever?
Don't worry about that.
What?
Don't worry about that. All right, so you guys over on the other side of this area see just a quick shimmer go into the darkness, and then that was it from that little area they were at. So what is Geb and Day doing?
Aren't we still going
we're
down the path?
trundling down a mountain.
Okay, so you guys are going for it.
I thought I could do something, but I couldn't. It makes me sad.
It doesn't involve your camera.
No. It involves a spell, but it didn't.
Oh.
It wasn't going to work.
Mm.
I was about to be super excited.
So you guys are going for another 10 or 15 minutes, and then you come to this very, very, very large outcropping. And there is just a massive, massive frickin' opening coming out from that. But there's nothing there on this outcropping. It's just a gigantic gaping hole, and that's it.
Wait, I gotta ask, is this like a magically large mountain?
No, it's you guys are just going into the mountain.
It's just a giant ass mountain.
And the majority of this mountain is pretty much empty. That could be magical, but who knows?
I feel like we would have like realized that we were entering in a 100-mile in diameter mountain.
I was gonna say this almost feels like TARDIS-like dimensions.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember this.
Which-
You guys are in a mountain range.
Is there any Time Lords
the big
that we
bull
should know
thing
about?
is tearing up part of a mountain range. You remember it was like covering the entire valley.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm. It's a mediocre-sized mountain full of normal things. Yeah. So, anyways, you guys are going, and you see just this very, very large outcropping. And then on the other side is a pathway that's just leading straight up.
Wait, how far? Do you mean like we have to jump over something, or like?
No. It's just a large.
Okay.
It's a large outcropping, and then there's a gigantic entrance. Probably something that Polyphemus could fit through easily.
I guess go in the entrance. You want to
Yep.
do the entrance?
Following.
Okay, and there is also a small pathway on the other side of the mountain that leads just straight up as well.
I'm gonna do my minor summoning and do a little mole to go up there,
Okay.
and he'll just see what's going on.
I forgot, what is his speed?
I don't know. Probably as a little mole, it's probably like 20 to 30.
Okay.
Like it's a little mole.
Okay, so the mole...
Oh wait, no. A cat. I would say a cat because they can see in the dark and he can go fast.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's a
the cat
so that's 30.
kind of sprints and bounds up there for a little bit. Are you going to sit around while that happens, or are you going into the bathroom?
No, we can telepathically link. I'm just gonna go into the entrance.
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys go in, and you can feel very, very small rumblings
Mm-hmm.
above you, but there is just a very large pathway. It looks like it was bored out by a very, very, very large creature. It's probably a
Geb
good.
is summoning me. Yeah. Geb, you summoned PK. You summoned the cardboard cat.
Summon
Oh
your
yeah,
cardboard
I
cat.
summoned the cardboard cat.
Yeah. Okay.
Still don't know what cardboard is. Cardboard is very foreign.
Yes, there is no cardboard in this existence. Okay, so you guys are going for quite a while, and there's really nothing of note anywhere that you're walking. It's just this very, very, very long pathway.
Is there anything from the cat? Like,
Sorry?
Has the cat found anything, or is it just...
After walking for another good 10 or 15 minutes, the cat...
It only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess right near the end of it, at about 10 minutes, the cat finds a pathway that actually is... it can, I guess, kind of like smell and sense things like a normal animal would?
Yeah.
Okay. It can smell fresh air coming out of the pathway up there, and you can hear small stirrings and a bit of light up there.
I look at Dan and go, and I relay the info and be like, should we keep going the entrance or go back to the opening?
Onward.
All right, let's go onward.
Onward? Okay.
No, wait. I had it wrong. Squidward.
He's our dousing squid. He just goes around and is just like that way.
I hope you guys have a dowsing squid. That's amazing if so.
Hold on. I cast minor summoning and I summon a squid, and it just takes my dousing squid.
I'm going.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
guys, PK, new picture.
oh
What?
God. What? What's
What?
PK's new picture? Oh, that's amazing.
What?
I need to see this.
That's,
Oh my god.
that's beautiful.
What?
All right, I'm showing that one because that one's now canon. That one is freaking canon. All right, I love it. Let's show that picture on stream.
What have you done, PK?
PK.
I didn't even have that much to begin with. I had literally less than a handful of gold pieces.
Okay. So, yes, you guys continue continue going on, and you can hear that there is quite a bit of clambering and commotion directly in front of you. You can kind of see there's a bit of light going.
Do they smell familiar?
They do not. This is something
Okay.
you have not smelled yet.
Okay.
Are you guys going to keep on walking?
Should we kind of be a little bit quieter as we go, Day? Or I'm sorry, as Caden.
Try. Try.
If you'd like to. Then both of you roll a stealth check. Which is Dex, right? Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, there's a skill for it. I need to. What is my stealth, anyways? My stealth. I have +1 to stealth.
Oh, Gab.
Yeah.
Oh, Gab.
Oh no!
Oh, Gab.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Ante. Oh, congratulations. Y'all are both gonna get
I mean,
found.
do you remember in Harry Potter when the Durmstrang people come in and they're just like hitting their staffs on the ground? That's us. We're just boom, boom.
So you guys are walking through this cavern, trouncing and jumbling and whatever it is that Dr. Seuss could
Trouncing and
use as an
jumbling.
adjective. Armor's clamoring and clanging, you just kicking rocks everywhere. It's like a freaking 4th of July parade where you guys are walking. You guys are just bounding along, and all of a sudden the noise just stops. Just there's noise above in front of you just straight stops, and then for a second you see the light, and then it just dims, and the light is gone at the back of this place.
I mean, we do have dark vision,
That's true.
so can we see them still?
You can't see anyone yet, but
Okay.
you can see that the light that was there has gone out now, and there's no
I
more
think we'll
noise.
keep proceeding.
Okay, go for it. You guys are getting on, and this opens up to a not incredibly large cavern. It's the opening that it is opens up a little bit more, and there's a small room, or well, there's a large room in this. There's what is a large antechamber, and you're standing there, and
Okay.
there's a small encampment. There's some tables, some chairs, a few small tents, some bedrolls, and a fire that was just very recently put out.
I just go. Anybody there?
Hello.
Roll persuasion.
Is anybody there?
Roll
Well,
persuasion.
Yeah, Day could try to roll a persuasion, but I don't think that's going to work too well.
Do I? Oh, I am. I am
I'm gonna
proficient on
try.
it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Go for it, Day. What you got?
I got a 19.
I got 12.
Okay, so we'll take Days.
Is anybody there?
As that happens, he sits for a second. There's no noise for just a second, and then you can hear some people starting to move, and it's almost as if the walls are moving and alive. There are about 10 or 12 dark elves that just come out of nowhere and just kind of walks surrounding you. And sit there and they go, travelers, why is it you decide to come into this mountain? And they're all kind of brandishing weapons, but they're not.
Him.
I guess I'm talking.
They look at Day for a second, and then they look at Geb, and they're like, "So why? Why did you come in?"
There was this like giant monstrous bull freaking thing.
Yes, we're aware of it. It's tearing up our home.
What do you guys know where it's at?
We just know that it's very far above us. We are unfortunately not allowed to go to the surface currently.
Can you? What?
Not allowed.
No, not currently. We are dealing with our own problems.
What's your problems? Here we can help.
They don't concern you. I think it's probably best if you head back up to the whatever it is that was destroying the mountain.
Well, if that's the case,
It's not up. It's down.
Once again, they look at Day for a second, and they just look back to Geb. Yeah, you should probably take that with you. And
I just look at him and I go, "He's a faithful servant," and I just pat him on the head.
He's slightly dripping. It's putting me a little on edge.
Well, can you tell us where to go, or
The area that you came from, go back up, and on the left-hand side there will be a path going straight up. It'll lead you out. It'll lead you into a mine shaft up on top of the mountain. As for what's up there, good luck, because that is making a hell of a lot of commotion.
before we leave, are you sure we can't help you?
There is nothing that currently concerns you. And
Okay,
they're
then.
not exactly brandishing their weapons, but you can tell that they're very on edge right now.
I want to do a persuasion check.
Go for
We
it.
already did that.
No, a persuasion check to see if they'll tell me.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
That's beautiful.
God damn it, PK.
It's a
You got nat
26. It's a 26.
A
but nat
26? Well, I can't roll more than a 20,
I
so
love that picture, though.
that's beautiful. They sit there for a second, and one of them in the back is kind of like whispering. You can't understand what it is that they're saying. But oh shit, I didn't even realize. Can either of you speak Elvish?
I think I
No.
can.
I can't, actually.
So this
Hold
whole
on.
okay, so this whole time Day
Yes,
is
I can.
that's good. This whole time Day has just been hearing a bunch of weird random sounds and words.
I'll just be the translator.
Somehow responding to him, which is the weird part. But okay, so
I'm sitting here scratching my head
So
as
wait,
little
are-
bits
wait,
of meat come off and fall onto the ground.
I didn't
So
even-
wait, are they on edge because of me blowing them up earlier, or because of the dragon waking up?
yes.
Both.
Okay, so you sit there. One of them says something that you couldn't quite catch, And the main one that's talking to you says, "There has been a dragon awaken underneath the mountain."
Like good dragon or bad dragon? Because there's a difference.
The problem is, this was a dragon of legend. A
Legend
legend goes with the Dark Elves that one of our greatest leaders slayed and stole all the gold of a copper dragon in a mountain. We thought for 1,000 years that it was simply a legend. But now there's an awoken copper dragon.
So what you're telling me is that you guys screwed up.
We can't be blamed for our ancestors.
You guys screwed up.
We're just hoping that this dragon doesn't decide to destroy all of our city.
Well, while we're standing there, I'm going to cast a spell.
Jesus, I was hosted for a second. I had like 114 viewers.
Jesus, that's dope.
It said
What?
tier of Grace is now auto-hosting you. Is that the actual Tier of Grace?
Tears of Grace? What?
It says Tier of Grace.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait, that's cool.
We're at 119 viewers.
Seriously?
Hello, viewers.
Well, hello, people. How you guys doing?
Damn.
Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for hosting me, Tier of Grace.
We're on opposite sides of a 100-mile mountain, and
Yes, and our little compatriots, are... That's cool. Our compatriots are talking with some Dark Elves.
Speaking of which, I cast the spell Sending.
And what does that do?
It lets me send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar.
Oh.
Wait, does Gumi count as a creature?
It's just like I can send to a party member wherever you're at.
Okay.
That is the actual Tears of Grace from YouTube, the 500,000 subscriber guy.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't know that he knew who I was. Well, thanks, Papa.
Now
Tier.
you know.
Thanks, Papa Tier. Okay, so are you sending a message to?
I'm sending a message to Gumi,
Okay.
and I just send a message. We found Dark Elves, good or bad.
and Gumi goes, "Fuck them. We came across a dragon, and they stole all his they stole all his gold."
Well, damn.
I go, all right then, and I cast Polymorph.
Okay. And what? Is there a savings roll we need to do for that, or what?
Question for Cadian. Would you like to be the one polymorphed?
Polly.
Would you like to?
He probably didn't even. He doesn't understand what you're saying.
Would you like to turn into Big Beast?
I know Big Beast now.
Bigger Beast. Here's the stats there, DM.
Oh God, what is?
I
what
cast
is
Polymorph on Cadian.
This, what is this going to be?
A giant ape.
Giant ape?
We're
What?
becoming Kong.
No, wait. I'm a Saiyan now?
You're going to summon a giant ape?
No,
When
he's
I- when
turning
I-
me into a giant ape.
When I
Oh.
hit next level, I can turn into a T-Rex.
Let's see. Okay, so this is a huge beast. Yeah, let's see if it fits in the cavern. Okay.
I didn't think about that.
All right. So, are you
Wait.
polymorphing him?
How big's the cavern?
That depends on your answer.
I thought we were still in a gigantic cavern.
We're in a gigantic cavern, but not something huge.
Oh, never mind then. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
I
I wanted to do that.
That's amazing if so.
Do it. Just do it.
Fit.
Just do it.
No.
All right.
No, you won't.
All right, I'm gonna cast Polymorph, turn him into a giant ape.
Oh God. Okay. If you would.
Use at your own discretion.
Oh my God.
Actually,
Okay.
not your own, because it's Cadian, so.
So, are you or are you not turning him into this?
Why not?
Oh boy.
Do it.
What is this fucking thing? CR.
7.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's only level, so I can only turn by level with these. Once I hit 9th level spells, I do True Polymorph, and I can literally change into anything.
Okay, so you turned Cadian into a giant ape.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Barry McCockiner. How you doing? So the all of the dark elves kind of step back because all of a sudden this half orc just starts rumbling and shaping, and he just explodes, and all of a sudden there is this gigantic ape that's kind of crouched down in this area. His head's just barely hitting on the top of this thing, and you probably have enough to like move your arms, but not very dexterously. You can like crouch.
HP 157.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Just start stomping on him.
Yeah.
Did you see the attacks? See, that's the thing that wizards never think about, is that you can turn one of your companions into it, and then you can keep casting spells.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So you just turned him into a giant fucking ape.
Next level, I can turn you into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, and
Well,
I look at him and I say, Gumi says to attack them.
Let's see. You know what? Before you even do that, Day, just do a intimidate check. Just do it.
Just do an intimidation
Don't
check.
Don't waste it. Don't waste my spell.
D20.
Huh?
I rolled a 17 plus my intimidation of +2, so a 19.
Okay. Are you going to make an attack or what?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, go for it.
Roll for initiative.
Damn.
I'm not rolling for 10 initiatives. Just if you want to go for it, go for it.
Okay.
And you can make 2 fist attacks.
Oh God, that's fucking what 3d10 plus 6? Are you kidding?
That's 20. That's 44 damage total.
Jesus.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna target the closest dark elf and swing.
Okay, so this giant ape that Day just burst into all of a sudden swings his hand down and just crushes 3 of the dark elves instantly. Thump.
You're not even gonna let me roll for it, are you? You just
No, that's a straight kill.
flat.
Yeah. Whatever you said was about
Beautiful.
4 times how much HP they had. So,
Make it happen.
oh my God. So this giant ape just crushes 3 of them. The other 7 just kind of jump back and scream and just start running. They just haul ass and they start running out the other area.
So you can be an ape for an hour there, buddy.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna be stuck in this room for an hour.
Can you get out of the room?
Thanks, Devin. I appreciate it. You can crawl back through the passage that you get. It's gonna be tight, but you can do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we crawl back out.
Okay.
And then I guess we head up back to the top.
You are now in an area where you can completely stand. You're back underneath the mountain.
I look at Cadian and I go, "Hey, give me a lift."
I love since the size is just huge. Like that's anything from like 10 feet to 50 feet tall. Like
He's 17 feet tall.
17 feet
Thanks,
tall.
PK.
Yeah.
Oh Christ. Okay.
I thought I could turn into a dragon, and that's why I was going to be like, "Hell yes, let's turn into a dragon, go over there." But it's only beasts.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, I mean, you realistically, Day could just climb up the fucking mountain now and go there. Yes.
Yeah,
Devin.
let's do it.
Yeah, if you want. It is Devin.
D&D has become Donkey Kong.
Oh, good golly gosh. So while this is all happening, you guys on the other side, you just hear this very, very loud roar, Hen and Halo, and you can kind of see a part of the wall moving up the wall as Day is climbing up this mountain.
So wait,
Or
we can see him?
climbing up the inside of the mountain. You can barely make out the fact that this wall is just like scurrying up.
Well, okay. I mean, I don't think I could hear the sound.
Yeah.
Barely.
Oh, right. Okay, it's too far.
How
for
far
you,
away
for
is he? How far is he?
About 100 miles.
Yeah, no, I don't even hear that or see that. Maybe Hen can see it, but I don't.
No. Oh, that's right. You don't have hearing, do you? You only have blind sense.
I have hearing.
Oh,
I have
okay.
hearing and I have sight, but my hearing can only go to 120 feet or so.
Well, when he let out that roar, it let out in the cavern, so the entire cavern just heard a roar.
Okay, so I heard the roar,
Yeah.
but I don't see it.
Okay,
I would
gotcha.
say I probably heard the roar as well.
Yeah, and like I said, you can just barely make it out because there was a tiny bit of light where they were sitting by, so you just see that there's a large form moving on the other side of this cavern.
I guess.
Probably. What the
Yeah.
hell was that?
Anyways, the dragon's flown off, and as they are climbing up the mountain, what is it that you guys are doing?
I don't even remember.
Are you guys going to head on in towards the Dark Elf area? Or are you gonna... Can you even climb back up the area you jumped down? Oh, who left?
Wait, did someone leave?
No,
Halo.
you turned off the
Oh,
webcam.
hey, your face
so-
cam turned off.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, that means I have to reset all these. You guys just...
Technical
guys-
difficulties.
Yes.
Maybe this would be a good time for the break and then fix the deficit.
It's been about 100. Yeah, it's been hour 15, so probably a good idea. I'm going to try and fix this right now.
Get the
Let me see if
BRB
I can try and fix my cam.
Okay. So we appreciate you guys that are chilling with from Tears of Grace. I didn't even know he was streaming. But we are going to take our quick little break. Once again, thank you for hosting me. We're going to take our quick little break, so we'll have our little BRB picture there.
Yes.
Actually, I need to fix this. So there won't be a BRB picture currently.
Oh. Oh no.
Get out of here, Carl.
Carl's.
Carl's a cunt sometime. No, I'm kidding.
I'm installing the driver now, so let's see if this works.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go.
I'll be
not
right
be
back.
Hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna go not be hungry, so I'll be right back.
Okay,
Oh wait,
we'll
PK.
just fix this when we come back.
Oh yes, PK.
Oh, that's amazing, Vortex.
So good.
That's beautiful.
Wait, what?
What's Cadian's last name?
I don't think Cadian has a last name.
He made Donkey Cadian.
Mistwalker.
Cadian
Chris
Crystal
Walker?
That's
So
so
the
good.
KF would be the initials. Oh, Mistwalker.
That makes
so
sense,
KF.
yeah.
I'm a cunt, but I'm your cunt. Yeah, you're not wrong, Carl.
Wait, if he's
That's a
you know,
phrase.
I'm not gonna try to figure that out. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just don't put too much thought into that phrase.
Hi, Umbreon.
I got it to work. You can do the thing back.
Okay, well, I gotta set everyone's again, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that, Dr. Falcon. It's pretty dope.
I just wanted to make him to use polymorph.
Right.
I thought I could turn into
Oh.
a dragon, but that's only beasts, so it has to be true polymorph.
Okay. That's no problem.
Um,
I am going to go take... I will be right back. Salvador, are you gonna move? What?
okay, my screen went to black temporarily, and then it went back on.
I mean, I can see you.
I know, like the call didn't drop; it just blacked out for a brief moment.
Gotcha, okay. Alright. Salvador, are you just gonna sit there all night? Whatever. You're a cat. Who cares? Okay, go for it, Halo. That is no problem. I'll BRB.
Eh. the heck are they making?
All right. Where is everyone?
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, I hear you. That's fine. It's currently 8 something, so.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we definitely need to get some emotes eventually.
Well, you have to. Don't you have to become a partner?
Yeah.
And that's what's keeping us back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do notice you have 3,200 followers now.
That's true, but I don't know. The requirement, at least last I checked, was something we don't fall under currently, so
What's the requirements?
I'm going to relook because I looked at it like 2 hours ago, or like probably a good year or two ago. What do we got here? Yeah, I have Twitch Prime. I don't care.
Well,
Wah, wah, wah.
I got banana. Delicious.
Bah.
And I think it's like if you're doing it from YouTube, you have to have 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube's 100,000 subscribers. Average views per video 15,000 plus. Qualify for a Twitch partner. Average concurrent viewership of 500 plus people, not just a one-time peak. Regular broadcast schedule of at least 3 times a week, which 3 times a week I can do, but
This is the 500 concurrent.
that's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Does Huts even get that?
I think you might have
No,
an
Huts-
easier time
Huts
getting
does
to
that.
the 100,000.
No, Huts gets into
subscribers.
thousands, so.
There's a lot of people that I watch that don't get that high.
Yeah, there's some people that I watch that have like 100 to 200 viewers,
Yeah.
every whatever.
Are
and,
they partnered?
Yeah.
It might be because of their YouTube.
Probably there are some YouTubers I watch with like multiple hundreds of thousands, so I guess that's a thing. Whatever.
Well,
I'm not really worried about it.
Well, also, your average views per YouTube video does not nearly reflect your average views per Twitch stream.
Right. Well, it's also because we don't have a concurrent schedule. Thursday is the only day I can guarantee say, hey, we're going to be doing something from 7 to 11 p.m.
And that's not always true.
Yeah,
And Friday-
sometimes we get caught up in other things. So
And Friday is retro night.
it's trying to be, but there are some days where I can't do it. Like last week, I couldn't do what I did on Saturday.
Well, I mean, the minute you can just rely on YouTube and stuff like that, then you can.
Oh, I
Set
know,
that.
but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. We
I
could
know
get
some
those.
people like.
We
what
could get
is it?
those emotes.
What is it like? Gassy Mexican. I mean, he was like strictly YouTube and streamed a little bit. Now he switched. It's like that I'm seeing too. Like some YouTubers who are like full on YouTube and now they switch. Now they're just streamers for the most part.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen that with a couple people.
I mean, I guess streaming's easier because you can just be
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm turning on. I don't have to, prepare, edit, render, record videos.
That's why
But I heard you
doesn't do that.
earn a lot more from YouTube than you do from Twitch.
Yeah. It depends. I mean, if you get a lot of donations and stuff.
I don't know.
That's true.
I remember Hut's talking about it recently, not that long ago, and he says he earns more from YouTube than Twitch. That's what I heard.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just said that in stream. Hut scrapes by it, so I guess I don't know. I guess think it'd be cool because Vortex, you're gonna be drawing a lot of emotes for me, bruh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where's Day?
I don't know. That's kind of why I'm just chilling right now because I don't know where Day is.
His camera went to blue like a little bit ago. Now it's like, where'd you go?
Oh no.
Wow, is my camera really that shitty? I can see like my hand movements.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. But that's also based on your streaming and whatnot. Like, are my hand movements fluid or is it still kind of like buggy?
No, it's not buggy for you.
Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know.
But for me, it's like a blur.
Oh yeah. I think it's your camera quality is just garbage.
It could
Yeah.
be.
Maybe I
have-
should start like saving up for a camera and stop like getting random shit on the
Yeah, let's
internet,
see.
like
Well,
check
check it.
shirts.
Check your settings too, because mine initially was at 720. I had to change it to 1080.
Settings, Skype
Yeah.
settings.
No, like your webcam settings.
Oh,
Mine's pretty shit, but it's built into my laptop, so.
It's not that terrible for a laptop one.
My son of a bitch. My camera just crashed.
And there goes your camera again.
oh, Halo's is worse than mine.
Well, that
Okay. If mine keeps crashing, I'm just gonna keep it off because I don't want
That's-
that to keep happening.
that's
Look
a
at the
great ice
fucking
cream.
flash, man.
That's a great ice cream cunt there, Carl.
What I love so much is that it's like
What up, Mr. Doom?
there's so clearly such like little shits given about this. It's like on an envelope. Just like in like the first colored pencil nearby.
It seems everyone knows you for what you are now, Curl. You're a really shitty drawing.
Curl, the wannabe PK,
Oh, damn.
but edgier.
Ain't that the
And also-
Where is the day?
I love this BRB thing you drew. It's beautiful. What up, guys? Where'd my day be? Someday, a prince will sweep me off my feet. Oh god, why did I go live on Steam? Exit. Okay, there we go. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad, okay?
I figure if Day's not here, I should be the dad.
There you go.
Did we lose day?
Currently, yes. I don't know where the hell he went to.
I'm actually 7, Rhinotheus.
Hmm.
I'm 7 years old.
What, your Minotaur?
Oh,
No, me. He asked how old I am.
Oh, yeah, no, Hen's 7.
oh, I thought you were 13.
Hen's like 12 or something, I don't know.
I'm fucking 15.
We know.
Also, why did everyone think I was 16 for so long?
Because,
Because there's not a big difference in age.
yeah,
Like
15, 16, 12, 4, it's all
once
the
you get
same,
past
right?
like 14, there's no big difference.
It's all the same,
No.
buddy.
14 is still really young.
Bro.
And 1 year makes you immediately.
Bro, when
Yep,
you
just-
get old like
You
Day, it doesn't
basically just
matter.
become-
When you get old like Day, everybody's old.
Past
Everyone's,
18.
everyone's
It's-
either young or so goddamn old.
These darn kids. Always playing them Pokemons.
That's Digimon. It's still Pokemans to me.
Them Digimans.
Pokemans.
The Pokemans.
Those Digimans.
That's
Yo,
the Korean
Pokemans.
knockoff.
What?
There's the Digimon, the Yokaimon, the
Yeah,
what else?
There you go. The Korean knockoff, like the
Pokemans.
the Pokemans.
Oh, you're like the Pokemans.
These damn kids
Oh,
with their
and there's
Chinese
the-
mangoes. What?
There's the South Park. There's the
fuck
South
does
Park
that
spin-off
mean?
Shin Pokomon,
Oh yeah, there you go.
which is Japanese for penis monsters.
Seriously? Oh yeah, it is.
Should
Weird.
we like start without him, or like I don't know what to do?
You could have N and I do something.
Yeah, you
What?
might. Oh,
Just
never mind.
doing
He's here.
Something, weren't we?
Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's finally
Okay.
back.
I was about to say you
Back.
might want to have Hen and Halo go if that's the case.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
'cause
was
he just went, right?
just chilling to chill, you know.
So you know how I said we got a shit ton of snow
Yeah.
over the past week? My roof cleared itself onto our walkway.
Oh nice.
Oh God.
These Japanese animes.
So rather than trying to shovel all this gravity packed down snow,
Right.
I just carved a flat across the top, and we're walking over the snowbank now.
It's whatever.
Carve some steps into it to get down to the driveway. It's about level with where our front steps were to the front door, anyways. So
That works. All right.
Yeah.
No one else is turning their webcam on right now, right? So I don't have to reset this.
Careful, Topper.
Okay. Well, try not to bury yourself, man. I mean, it would kind of suck.
yeah, it would.
Oh, look at the cheese.
If I do this, I can at least just put your guys' pictures. Well, your guys' pictures are already technically there, so you're just going to be blank for the time being with the stream.
Just replace one of them with replace them both with the picture of my chair.
Better yet, why don't I replace them both with pictures of the dragon?
I was gonna. Oh, one of them with a picture of dragon, and one of them with the Kevin BRB thing.
Put like one of my Gumi pictures.
I just
Several.
really want the picture of Dave's mouth eating that sandwich. Can I just have that as mine?
That gif.
I need to make that.
You do. I would.
Wait, is
that
that
is legit
one
what I
that
want.
they made, or is that like not one?
No, put that one for Geb because that one has Geb actually in it.
What?
Wait, I missed that one.
Yeah, Geb is the cloud. If you didn't notice,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it the most
What?
recent one?
they'll put that one as Geb.
Wait,
Okay.
what are you guys talking about? Is it the most recent one?
Just check on the stream, bruh.
I am, but the most recent one doesn't have day in it.
What?
Put like Gumi fondling the chest or something.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even save that one.
Oh, I like that one. It actually.
Let's use. No, we're gonna use Halo's old picture.
Oh, my old one.
The wolf with the
Gunslinger
crystal.
Gumi?
that was me.
What?
Yeah.
That was Day.
I don't even
I
fucking
was
know
the
who you
mummy.
people are.
I was the mummy. I've still used the mummy picture. Don't you dare put that wolf.
I don't have the mummy here. I have everyone but the mummy.
It's on
It's
Skype.
overlay with the Mega Man
No.
Bossel-like thingy. I am so doing that next time.
Oh, no, I found you. Never mind. You're not in my Twix shit folder for some reason.
BK does need to redraw you a new picture, doesn't he, Day?
Yeah,
We should have I
Oh,
think
God.
a cinematic just thing of giant ass mountains with cows in them in the background of like us standing semi-triumphantly like in front of a destroyed water tower.
Whoops.
Yeah, I messed that up a little bit. You didn't see that, though. All right, guys. We are back.
You're so good.
I love the new picture.
That's my picture for when my camera doesn't work.
Yeah. You're good, Vortex. Bro, this squid head is amazing. We are the I am the pontiff of the
Shirt?
squids.
What shirt?
We have shirts.
No, I know.
We
I
surprisingly
own
have shirts.
all of
I know, it's weird, right?
I mean, god damn it. I mean, he's working on a new shirt.
I'll talk to you about that. Vortex. But anyways, we're back currently. So, in our last episode, we saw a gigantic ape crawling up a mountainside. We saw a dragon fly away. And our party is now currently sitting unsure of what to do. Let's find out. What are they going to do? Are you guys
Who are
going
we
to go on
starting with?
down? Are you guys going to head towards the way that the Dark Elves went, or are you just going to jump off the cliff and end this campaign?
Us?
Halo and Hen.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh wait, what are we doing?
That's what I'm asking you right now.
Yeah, I would say the one that's not us dying instantly.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the dragon ran off. We
Yeah,
heard the big roar.
Mhm.
Okay, natural reaction. Gumi's like, "What the fuck?" Head probably shat himself.
Well, wear clothes, so I just kind of shat the ground.
That's pretty nasty. Okay, so I guess you guys are gonna just keep going
We're gonna head towards the giant roar.
to the giant roar, about
Towards.
a good 100-mile difference away in a giant black cavern.
I can fly. Remember?
Since fucking when?
I
Yeah,
have my
oh,
falcon. Duh. Remember my falcon?
Kinda.
Am I familiar? It's a falcon.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you can if you want.
You're not just gonna leave me.
Will it be able
How
to
else
fly
are
100
you gonna
miles?
get across? I say, hold on, I'll be right back.
That could be something, Venus.
I just like grab the falcon.
How big is this falcon again?
Not very big. It's actually pretty small and very fast.
Probably not
like
enough
the
to
size
carry
of a
Minotaur.
falcon.
Not enough to carry a Minotaur, no.
I grab it as in hold it in place.
Probably the size of a falcon. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay, Gumi points her gun at Hen and goes, "But look, this has to happen. Just let the bird go."
Fine. I reply with, "Do it."
Do
All
it.
right.
Do it? Because you're telling me to do it.
Just leave him.
Just do
No,
it.
he's saying
Nothing's
to shoot him.
impossible.
He's telling me to shoot him.
Yeah, I'm under the hope that you're bluffing.
You realize I've threatened to shoot you several times before.
Yeah, but you've never actually done it.
Okay, you know what?
Is this what we're gonna
29
do?
damage. Straight to him. I just shot him in the face.
Do I just?
Then the
do I-
lightning just shocked everything. Blew us all around. I shot you. You told me to shoot you, and so I shot you.
How much
You're not
damage?
wrong, Geb.
29.
As I'm convulsing on the ground, I swear at you profusely.
You told me to shoot you.
I swear to
I
God.
like- I imagine his cursing is just like, "You biscuit eating son of a gun."
You Lorax. Just do Lorax.
I swear to God. Are you guys done fighting yet?
Yeah, and I'm off to.
Are you
Fly
you
over.
serious? You just shot me with it. You literally like shot lightning at me and then left.
Yeah,
That's the second time y'all have done this.
I told you I was gonna be right back. Now I'm not coming back. And I shot you. So there.
How long am I stunned?
You're not actually in combat, so I wouldn't say very long.
I wouldn't say you're super stunned, but
I mean, I was just electrocuted with, like.
Maybe
pretty-
I mean psychologically stunned by the fact that Gumi just shot you.
That
okay.
I'm
First
way
of all,
past
we gotta ask the most important question. Gumi, where are you going?
I'm having my falcon take me over to the giant ape.
No, yeah, I am fine.
So it can. How long can you have it summoned for?
It's permanent. It's a permanent summon.
Okay.
It's until it dies.
Yeah,
Oh.
until it dies.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's 100 miles, so you're gonna be flying for a while.
Well, I'll make my way over.
Okay, my next question: how can they see, especially Gumi, 100 miles away, a 17-foot tall thing?
No, I heard it, and
Yeah,
I heard where it came from.
We
Because the way my
heard
blind
your
sense
roar,
works.
and Hen could very barely make out the fact that there was a part of the mountain moving.
Okay, but still, my question stands. How can you see something that's only 17 feet tall, 100 miles away?
Because
So,
he's not a minotaur.
I can't actually see. I have
Or
blind
because
sense, and I can see
he's
where
not
the
a
sound
human,
came
he's a
from.
minotaur.
Oh, I thought Dave was talking about how Gumi can
No,
see
Gumi
where.
couldn't see it.
Well, Gumi technically couldn't see, but she could make out where the sound came from.
Oh yeah, because it was a giant fucking roar. I mean, you're a 17-foot tall ape.
Yeah,
But there was only one roar, so how are you gonna know where to get to it from here?
That's why I have a falcon. Fly me over there.
No, but how does your falcon know where to go?
Because I tell my falcon to go that way.
How do you know which way to go?
Because I heard what direction it came from.
That would reverberate pretty strongly in a gigantic cavern.
Yeah, like it could come from.
You
pretty
would
much
be
any-
hearing this, and it would be sounding like it was coming from everywhere.
Yeah, and considering that it's hundreds of miles, I don't know if I would want to blindly fly off into.
You gotta remember, this is like Mines of Moria-esque size. Like, this is just empty cavern.
Plus, can the falcon fly indefinitely?
I mean, a
I
falcon-
mean, it's a familiar. It's not.
It doesn't get
It's
tired.
not a. I mean, it's not a real. It's not. It's kind of like a spirit of a falcon.
But does that mean it doesn't get tired?
It doesn't get tired. It doesn't. It's not living.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's living in the sense that it has its own mind and thoughts and stuff like that.
Okay.
But
It's
it's not
time- it's time
actually
to-
a living being.
It's time to move this on.
So, anyways,
Quit dragging this out.
let's quit. Yes, quit dragging this. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's me that's dragging this out.
Okay.
Oh, you know
so
what I am gonna do?
what?
I'm just gonna start just taking out iron and trying to build a cross. It's gonna take
Years?
yes, probably decades. It'll probably
you could
take decades, but
also.
I'm still gonna do it.
I'm just saying, you could also go down the path of the Dark Elves. It does go farther down into the mountain, but who knows what's
I
in
thought we
there.
already did that.
No, you've been fucking standing here this whole time bickering.
What? Oh. mm.
Yeah, actually, I never heard about this other path.
I said, let's go down to Path of the Dark Elves, and then you're like, how do we get across? And then this whole shit happened.
Okay, so you guys. Okay, well, Hen, regardless, goes down the path of this.
Yeah.
And I guess Gumi flies off into the night, and we'll see where it is that she lands later on. But
I ended up on top. Well, I went lower, but you know what I mean.
by going down, you ended up on the top of the mountain.
How much
Okay.
health do you have, though, Hen?
38. Probably still more than you.
Nope, I have more health than you now.
Okay.
Yeah, well, shut up.
Anyway, as we're
Boom.
going, you go on down for quite a while. You find a few different small caverns that look like to be outposts from the Dark Elves. They're all empty, mainly because they sent word that there's a dragon coming. You keep on walking for a very, very good long time, and then you reach a very large, pretty good size antechamber that also has a few small tables and desks and whatnot, and there is a ladder going straight upwards, as well as 3 different paths splitting off into it. So where are you going, buddy? Where you going, Hen?
Wait, Hen?
Hen.
Inside.
Yeah,
yes.
because Hen didn't
Oh.
fly off with a falcon.
Right. Up the ladder.
Okay.
God.
Roll dexterity then, because a ladder
Damn it.
may or may not be able to hold a minotaur.
19.
19. Oh yes. Okay, I'm changing that.
Oh my god, PK's pick.
Yeah, I'm changing that right now.
That is the best ever.
Okay.
Oh my god, yep.
It's pretty great.
There we go.
Oh.
There is Gep now. Okay. So you what was your roll?
19.
19. Okay. You start hobbling up this ladder, and the bottom of it starts cracking and breaking. But thankfully, you manage to avoid that. Jump up a little bit farther, and you keep climbing. You keep climbing for what is a good 5 or 6 minutes, and then you finally get out into this open room. Roll a perception check, my friend.
All right. 23.
23? Hell yeah. Okay, so you can faintly hear small rumblings and a little bit, and you can hear the wind a little bit coming from one of the pathway to your right-hand side. To the left-hand side, you can hear and smell somewhat of a nasty smell, like this weird wet dog, corpse-ish smell.
Corpse-ish.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Who doing that?
I don't know. So, where is it you decide to go, my friend?
Where can I go again?
To your right is air, like a smell of wind and rock sounds. To the left is a weird, like, corpse smell.
Left.
Okay, so you're going towards the corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you're walking along, you hear this really loud, like, skirting, kind of like something scratching in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You're walking closer and closer, and you can see that there is a large creature standing. That would be something, Carl. There is a large creature standing in the pathway that you're walking.
Wait, so what is this creature?
You can faintly make out the details of large claws and a big hunched back, but that's about all you can see.
I'm like, hello there.
Oh, you are like, hello there. Then you are like, roll initiative.
Oh.
You might
Oh.
want to remember your D&D or barbarian abilities since you're by yourself. Just rage and things like that. Just
Oh, that's true. You do have those abilities and whatnot.
yeah, just because you're on your own.
And
God dang it, Han.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's your roll?
10.
Oh, a 10? Okay, well, I mean, you still going first. Okay, so are you going to attack this thing, or are you kind of just talking to it right now?
Well, I have to roll initiative, but that's not really part of the story, so I'm gonna keep trying to talk to it.
Okay, so are you walking towards it, or are you standing there?
I'm gonna keep my distance.
Okay, you're standing there. This thing kind of turns around as it heard you, and you can now see that it has a very large ant-facing gigantic mandibles. Another Umber Hulk. But
Another Umber Hulk.
But you guys didn't run against one yet, so...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So...
I mean, an Umber Hulk. I've never seen one before.
You roll a charisma check.
A
Savings,
charisma
sorry.
check?
Charisma savings, yes.
Alright. Not. Oh, god damn it. 9.
9? Oh boy, that is going to be interesting. Where's my D8?
Wait, if you have a D8, then don't I automatically win?
No, there's something else with that. But it doesn't affect you, so don't worry about it. Damn auto sausage. Okay.
That darn auto sausage.
All right. So he runs right up towards you, and he tries to attack. And your AC is what?
11.
Really?
Yeah.
As a barbarian?
Yeah, he's all attack based. He's not defense.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, he rolled a crit fail, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, nice.
These things are really dumb, apparently.
While I'm raged, my armor class is 10 plus my Dex modifier plus my Constitution modifier.
So quite a bit higher.
Um,
Dex and con.
it's actually not even that much higher. It's wait, no, that's insanely higher. Yeah, that's 23.
Yeah, you it's pretty hard for you to get attacked now.
No, but I'm not enraged right now.
Yeah, assuming you're raging. Anyways, this thing just immediately comes up and tries slashing at you, and it just misses and slashes the rock right next to you, and it just attacked a few different times. Then like its claws were going and it dug a little bit into the ground, or into
Wait,
the wall.
How
next
big
to
Carl.
is this thing? How big is it?
Kill Hunchback. What?
How big is this thing compared to me?
It is a large monstrosity, so I'd say it's a good 6 to 7 feet tall.
Damn it. I was hoping it would be smaller because then I would just kind of like pick it up and treat it as a baby. But, I was pick it up and be like,
I
what do you
appreciate the
think
ingenuity.
you're doing, little guy? But no.
I appreciate the ingenuity, but no, this is a pretty big beast.
Mm,
Or, sorry, monstrosity.
hold on, I have to think of something really cool to say right before I just like plow my axe into him.
Go for it.
Okay, I say a really great catchphrase that it happens, and no one needs to know what it is because but it happened. So, yeah.
What?
Then I roll an axe.
What?
I don't know.
Sure. Okay, just do your attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my attack. Shit, what is it? 3d6.
3d6.
13.
13? Alright, what was your attack roll?
13.
No, like what was the attack roll to see if it hits him?
Right. So like literally just a d20, right?
Yes, sir.
8.
Alright, so, in another fun round of no one hits anything this combat encounter, you swing your axe and just happen to swing right above its head and it misses you.
Damn it! The worst part is I already said the really cool catchphrase.
Don't worry.
I was like, it doesn't matter.
Okay. He once again. Oh, he actually. He swings around, and he claws you with one of his claws. And then what do we got there? We got 5. Okay, so yeah, so he claws you. Big ass claw just comes and hits for 5 damage.
Tasty, tasty.
Yep. And then let's see what his last one does. Oh boy. Then his mandibles come and swing. Oh fuck.
Oh?
I need a second D8. Remember, he does have gigantic mandible like ant chompers.
Oh.
Oh boy. Ugh, that's great. 13 damage. He grabs you with his mandibles and just chomps right on your arm.
13 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You
Okay.
might want to think about raging.
Oh, I think I'm raging.
So are you going to use your rage?
Oh, I think I'm raging.
Alright, and what does that entail? Maybe with him bite his head off after? Yes. That's a spider, not an ant.
Stuff that like immediately does something. Strength and melee advantage, weapon advantage,
Okay.
resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Well, both of his attacks are slashing, so...
That's good. And my armor class is now 23.
Okay. Well, you go for it. Remember, you have advantages on your swings now.
Oh!
Do you have, like, rage points or something?
Wait! Is my totem warrior thing effective while I'm raging always?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. I'm resistant to all non-psychic damage.
Well, damn.
Should have used this earlier. This would have been real helpful. I wouldn't be down to 20 health.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, though, that it has a downside like my berserking does.
He takes double damage, I think, or he has disadvantages
No,
on defense
I don't
rolls.
take double damage. Shit, where is
Doesn't everyone else have advantage on you or something like that?
You have to constantly attack.
first
If you
of all-
don't attack, you stop raging.
it? Wait, what is carrying?
What do you mean?
Well, it has here written double carrying.
While raging, you gain the bonuses.
That's my totem warrior thing. That's how much I'm able to carry. So never mind. That's not
Advantage on strength checks and savings throws. When you make a melee attack using strength, you gain +2 to the damage roll. You have resistance to that. If you're able to cast spells, you can't cast them. Your rage lasts for 1 minute.
You do realize you also have extra attack?
And since you're level 7, you have quite a bit of different abilities.
You have 2 attacks every turn.
Mm-hmm. Extra
If
attack,
my
level
turn
5.
ends and I haven't attacked a hostile creature since my last turn, then I'm knocked unconscious? What? No.
No, don't.
Wait. Oh! After I'm done raging, I need a long rest.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep. So we have a raging minotaur. Are you going to be attacking him? Remember, you can do 2 attacks.
Okay, if I were to charge at him, right?
Yes.
Hen.
Twice.
You need to... No, that's not how it works.
Second one hit, but the first one didn't. Would I just immediately be knocked out by the first one, or would the second one go through
It's
also?
attacking twice. It's
Yeah,
only
attacking like with
not
your
charging.
swings and stuff, not with skills.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll just attack him twice with my axe.
Okay, do your both AC hits.
In this episode of D&D, we teach Hen how to play a barbarian.
Oh, God damn it! 7 and 3 are
Okay,
my...
so the Minotaur is screaming and raging and takes his axe and just chunks into the wall right next to him.
God damn it!
Right.
I'm raging here.
Okay. Oh boy. As this thing misses all 3 times again, he slashes into the walls and his mandibles just chunk off a piece. At this point, he starts burrowing into the ground and burrowing into the wall, and he's just going.
He's trying to escape?
He's trying to escape.
No.
Go for it.
Okay, hold on. He's burrowing into the wall, which means that he's starting to make a narrow tunnel.
Yes.
If I were to charge down that, there's no way of me missing, right?
Technically, you're not wrong.
So does that mean that I can charge without having to do an accuracy check?
Yes.
Yes! Alright, who's ready for 46 plus 9?
Jesus. Go for it.
Wait, doesn't your rage only last for a minute?
Yeah.
No, the charging has nothing to do with rage.
Yeah. Turns in D&D technically are 6 seconds apiece.
Oh, you know what? I said nat 20, but I realized it's not nat 20. It's 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9.
Gotcha.
20 total.
20 total
Oh my
damage.
god, what a goddamn waste of a... Oh, actually, no, 20's a lot.
So did you charge him?
Yeah, I charged him for 20.
Okay, well, you have disadvantage, or he has disadvantage since he's got his back to you running. Okay, so you charge, and in one gigantic noise of cow and man thing running, you charge and pierce one of your horns right through his shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
And he is stunned because he just got thump, smacked against the wall. But I think you're stunned too, right? Or no, you hit, so you aren't.
Oh, I'm only stunned if I crash into a wall, but all I did, I was softened by him, I guess.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Wait, what was it? One large noise of cow and beast colliding?
What?
I'm trying to add that as a quote because it's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Oh, that thing's weird as fuck looking. Cool. I'm gonna use that later to try and eat you guys.
What?
Nothing. So, he's underwater. Okay, so you pierced him. He's kind of stunned. That means you can take a turn on him. You can either choose to keep attacking him, or you could run like shit.
I am going to cut off his legs.
First roll your attack to see if it works, and then do a strength check.
Alright.
I like how his first thought is, let me rip off his legs.
I will.
No, cut off.
I will
14.
allow it if he does something cool. Okay.
14.
Okay, so that was your attack roll, so you missed your dismemberment cleave.
Miss. That was a 14.
Yeah.
And also he's stunned. So how do you what? Okay.
Oh, that's right. You have advantage on him, so roll one more time.
Oh, okay. 6.
Okay, so yeah, you miss. You carve your you slash your axe straight into the ground.
I miss a currently disabled guy on the ground.
So fun fact. He gets up. And he swings back around and he just claws you right on whatever it is that's closest to you, probably your shoulder.
And I take?
You take, it's 1d8 plus 1, so 4 damage.
Cool.
Yep. Alright. He misses his other attacks.
Oh, wait. I was rereading my barbarian thing, and for a second I thought that I had to immediately take a long rest, but that's after the battle ends.
Yeah.
Not just, like, flop down to sleep in the middle of the battle.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
Probably a really bad idea. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of axe him again.
Okay. Do your 2 rolls.
Are you gonna ask him a question?
My attack roll was a 9, so I assume that I just miss.
Yep. What was your second one? Because you can't do 2 attacks every turn.
No. What I meant was my attack roll would be 9, and then if that had hit, I would roll how much damage.
Yeah, but you have 2 attack rolls, remember? You can attack twice every turn.
I still have 2 attack rolls?
Yeah, it's at level 5, you just get 2 attacks.
14.
14? Okay, well, you miss both of them. Alright. You are applying your, like, attack bonuses to this, right?
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
You do for the AC, right?
I have +4.
This thing's fleeing again. It's burrowing again through the frickin' wall.
God damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna, like, chase after him. I have +8 in athletics, so...
You're gonna pass out soon because you're berserking.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you're right.
Aren't you?
Wait, we're still in a small tunnel. I can just charge him again.
If you really want to.
Yeah, I do.
Can you charge him again?
Yeah, charging. The thing is, since it's such
Does
a
it have a
small
cooldown?
area, like it's such a small area. If I do miss, then it will do barely anything against me because I will have not even really charged. So, roll a D. Roll a D2.
Not looking for any new mods right now, Venus.
God, seriously? I rolled a 1 out of 2.
Bro.
Well, okay, missed my charge. But
Missed your
like,
charge?
I missed
Well,
my charge.
You fucked.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm falling on the ground and being really pained.
Okay, then. This thing once again is escaping. It's just burrowing straight into the ground at this point.
I mean, at this point, the battle's probably over. I'm both stunned, need a long rest, and also I'm at... Hold on. Let me see how much damage I take from that. Wait, I don't remember how much damage I'm supposed to take from missing a charge.
At this point, I think you're dead.
I don't think he's dead. I
think
think
I-
he's just on his last legs.
You think I took You think I took 16 whole damage from that?
Really doubt that. You're probably down to a good, let's say 8 currently. So you're not doing too well, but you're still alive.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna pass out right here.
Okay. Okay.
We
Well,
I'm just
We
going.
never see him again.
You know what though?
I
Before I do that, I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm going to say the word bird and just so that like at least I have a big ass smeltery blocking the path so the guy doesn't come back and stab me in my sleep. So if he tries to come back, there's a smeltery in the way.
You do okay. This tunnel is like probably about 7 feet tall and maybe 4 feet wide.
Yeah,
that
but
he
this
was
thing's
burrowing
magic, so
through.
it'll just break. This thing's magic, so it'll just break the walls.
I don't think you know how magic works, but okay.
I think
I don't,
your
I'm a
I think your
minotaur.
forge is just going to topple into pieces around you.
Seriously, it's like a magical, like high class forge.
Yeah, but you
It
also
can't stand a little sharing the same space as something else.
you have to remember you're in solid rock.
Ugh,
You're in a
fine,
mountain.
fine. I'll just sleep. Ugh.
You see this guy? I literally gave him a way out, and he went to go fight something. All right, so the rest of you guys, Gumi, you're flying off. As you're flying, I don't know how long that bird would be going for. Pretty much until it. You
Speed
said
is
until
60
it's
feet.
dead, right?
Yeah, until it reaches destination.
Okay. You're flying. You can roll a perception check.
Perception.
I passed out after I was killing myself.
Ooh, that was a bad one.
Perception, yo.
9.
9. Oh boy. Okay. You notice that there's just a little faint breeze that smells kind of like fresh air coming around you, and you keep on flying. And you keep on.
Okay,
flying.
Gumi heads towards the fresh air then.
Oh, okay. If you'd like to, there is what looks to be a very small opening up at the roof of this cavern.
Okay.
It's probably about a good foot wide.
Guys, we're in the
Yes.
middle of a volcano.
What?
No, there's not a gigantic opening. There's just small cracks in the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That would explain why it's all hollow, though. But no.
It would. It would.
I mean, yeah.
A dormant volcano with a dragon that lives in it.
That would be
My
horrifying.
slight sense is tickling.
But I didn't.
And that, like, one wrong move and we could totally just set off the volcano.
But I didn't say that wasn't wrong. Anyway,
Ken, stop throwing Mentos in the volcano.
I don't think Mentos is going to bother a volcano. I could be wrong.
well,
like
I
my,
wouldn't
my,
know that.
my volcanoology is a little off.
Unless
but
it's a
No, no.
Coca-Cola volcano. Like
Actually, that's more of a thing that Kadian would do.
I was eating my triple habanero burrito and dropped it in the volcano.
and all of a sudden, oh. Okay, so you do find a little crack up into the outside, if you choose to take it. That's pretty much. It's too small for your bird to get through, though. Meow. Salvador, you okay? Okay.
Meow.
No, my cat was doing something weird. Okay, but anyways, that's what you find. Do you want to keep flying around, or are you going in there, or what's happening? Did you want to find ape type thing?
Wait, what?
I was wondering what he's doing.
Are you there, Halo?
Haro? Haro?
Hey, you're gonna trigger 0.
Sorry, what happened?
Hello?
Ugh.
Hello?
So you
Hello?
found a.
Hello?
I swear to God.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, look. You
Ow.
find. You find a
Wait.
crack that leads to the outside world, but it's too small for your bird to go through. Only you'd be able to fit through.
Bueller?
Carl,
Well,
don't do
okay,
this.
I'm not gonna leave
Bueller.
my bird behind, so I'm gonna have to go
Bueller.
back.
Okay. So are you gonna
Bueller?
fly back on down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I haven't made it that far from where Hen was, because I'm assuming what happened was
no.
I flew for like a couple minutes and I flew up, so I don't think I'm that far from where I started originally.
Out of everything, like what Hen did was only the span of about 10 to 15 minutes.
That was
Yes.
10 minutes?
Yes. You remember a turn in D&D is 6 seconds apiece, like combat turns. So
Oh, what?
yeah, that's what the manual says at least. So
Okay, so I guess
You
Gumi's
say-
gonna turn back because you can't see where the monkey is from.
yeah,
As you can't go up, so I
at
guess
this
you just
point
go
everything's back. You can, however, see like all of the cavernous area that you're in, and you can see aside from the area that you came from, there's this bunch of small lights kind of dotting the walls of this area.
I actually can't see light.
Oh, that's right. You're fucking blind. Never mind.
I can't see light. I
Okay.
can see any sounds being made.
Can you hear light?
Depends on if it's a fire. If it's a fire, I can hear tiny crackling.
Technically, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess you would be able to see like the wind that was coming through the top then, since it was creating a small amount of noise. Huh.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So, can you use your bird as sight or no?
It's a
But
good
that makes
question.
sense. How's the
That's
bird?
That's a different spell. That's
Okay.
Beast Sense.
That's what you're
I
doing,
mean,
right?
I can't the bird tell me what it sees?
I have beast sense, and that would have been real helpful had you not left me to die.
Don't worry, I'm coming back because
Okay,
I found
so-
out like going the way I went didn't lead anywhere. Like if you had only waited, you wouldn't be half dead in a cave right now.
And the
How are
squid
you
flies.
in a cave?
Oh, your tunnel. You're half dead in a tunnel.
Okay, so you can did you just land back where you guys initially were?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and I figured Hen went down the tunnel, and I end up walking down
Well,
towards.
there are
it.
2 tunnels though.
Okay, you could remember the tunnel that you
I-
guys crawled through was up on the wall, and Gumi like had to climb the wall to do that. But anyways, you go back down the tunnel that Hen went through, and once again you find the area with the now broken ladder and 3 tunnels.
Okay, I try to look for Hen tracks.
Okay, perception, my friend.
Nat 20.
Oh, of
You-
course you were. Okay,
Plus,
so,
you're a ranger, so
yeah.
Oh,
that's-
I'm a ranger. I wouldn't even need to do a roll for that.
Oh, yeah, there you go, because you track. So you can see that you can see the large hoof. Well, okay, you can't really see it, but I guess whenever you're stepping, it kind of gives you like a little pulse everywhere, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
whenever a sound gets made, just
Well, also, it's like echolocation, but instead of with like beep noises or whatever, it's with jello squishes.
Right,
Yeah, like
right.
scorches that are just made when you move.
Okay, cool. Then, so you see the pulses, and you can just make out that there are the nice big hoof prints that are right below the ladder that's now broken.
All right, well, she'll slither her way down the broken ladder
Or
and
up.
see what she sees. Oh wait,
It's straight
Oh,
up.
Up das
Go
ladder.
up.
You can,
Okay, she
you
slithers
can
up.
climb up the wall anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Okay, so you go straight up, and there is a left and a right passage.
Okay, and which way? Where are the Hen tracks?
The hen tracks are going off to the left.
All right, she follows the left.
I'm going to get the henny snacks. Okay, whatever, I don't know. So yeah, you go and you find it. Yeah, squelch, room squelch. Okay. So yeah, you do find him. He's kind of passed out in a small little tunnel that is sitting there, and there is blood surrounding him.
Is there any monsters?
Not currently that you can see.
Okay, she'll do she'll make a loud noise and to see where everything is around her.
Okay. What you do?
I guess would that be perception? I guess.
Yeezer.
13, 18.
18? Okay. The little pulse goes throughout all the area through the different tunnels, and you can't see anything that seems like
Okay,
a
so
monster.
there's nothing nearby. Okay.
Yep.
Well, she sees Hen, kind of just does a sigh, and she's going to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
you can cast it higher level if you need to.
I can only do up to level 2, I think.
You can cast it as a second level spell.
Okay, what happened?
It does more. It does more heals.
For each. Okay, so I can do 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which I think is like 5.
Hmm.
So let me roll a d8. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
10 heals.
10 heals?
10 heals.
You do that 10 heals.
10 heals.
Wait, so meaning level 10 heals, or I get 10 health?
10
10
HP.
health.
Okay. I mean, I'm still passed out from having to have a long rest at the end of the battle.
Doing.
You're just now 18 health instead of 8.
Yeah.
During this whole time, okay.
Can like Hen just wake up? Otherwise, he's just gonna be passed out for like the entire time.
Yeah, no. With the heals, you do slowly start to wake back up, and it's not a long rest.
Seriously?
It's a very short rest. Yeah.
Well, because it says that after.
And in order to move the story along is what we're trying to
I guess
imply.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
I
trying
mean,
to
if it was
wait
at
for
the
years.
end of a battle and you were and we weren't in the middle of a danger-filled cave, you know, we could do the long rest, but
Yeah.
then we gotta move things along.
Yeah, so along with the heal, you give a nice brisk slap to Yaramir's face and kind of wake him up.
Is that a healing
Which-
slap?
Yeah, there you go. There's the healing slap.
I would think like if someone made a slime tried to slap you really hard, that the hand would just like break apart.
Do I have a tiredness disadvantage now? Because since I needed a long rest and I only got a short rest.
No, the healing gave you the long rest, didn't it?
No, it didn't, but there you go. That's beautiful. Okay, but yes, the power of Jesus fills your heart and slaps him. So
Is that not how healing works?
you don't get a level of exhaustion, but you are tired.
So I'm just like tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's nothing like heavy or anything. Okay, so you guys wake up, which reminds me, throughout this whole time, you guys didn't even think about you're a 17-foot tall ape trying to crawl down a small mine shaft fit for a human.
Wait, what?
Remember when you crawled up and you were trying to crawl out through the mine shaft? It's only a normal human-sized mine shaft.
Roll that Crisco check.
Hold on, I've got a Crisco spell. Hold on.
Oh god. You can't cancel a spell, can you?
I can turn it off whenever I want.
Oh, well, it's up to you. But yeah, you guys like crawled up the mountain, but you can't really get out because you're,
Did you guys kill all the dark elves?
He killed a
we
good
killed, like,
portion
2.
of them.
I
and
killed
then
a
they
few
ran.
of them, and then the rest of them ran away.
Oh, bummer.
Okay, I guess I cancel a spell. I don't know how long it's been anyway.
In total, this has been about 15-20 minutes.
That was a waste of a spell.
Really? Because it feels like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
No, it's closer to 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Man, I got some use out of that polymorph.
Yeah, doubled the time for it.
Okay. Yeah, I just end the spell.
Okay, so you guys can't actually crawl out.
But I like B.
There's a very, very long mine shaft, but it does eventually lead to the outside world back on top of the mountain.
I immediately just start running. I'm like, oh god, light and air.
All right, and then what are the two nerds doing? Nerdzoid and Nerdzo of the Suns.
Oh.
Well, okay. Well, Hen has to deal with the fact that he's just waking up after all that.
Yeah.
The first thing he sees is me healing him.
Okay.
Oh, first thing I see is you. I do not take into effect. I do not take into account the fact that you healed me because A, I'm tired, and B, I don't know what healing looks like.
The last thing you remember is me shooting you and then flying off.
So, as you can imagine, I enter rage. I don't even attack you. I just enter rage.
That's not
You
what
have.
happens.
I mean, I appreciate the
You'll just go right back to sleep, okay, Hen?
Yeah, I probably will.
So don't do it, because you'll just end up right back to sleep. Say you're mildly upset.
Fine,
Let's
I
not say
enter
rage.
mild upsetness. No, I just, I don't know, like, call you an asshole.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
It does.
Can I heal him again, or is there like a cooldown on the time?
With your spell slots, it's only the amount of spells that you have.
How many spell slots do you
one
have?
bonus action. It doesn't.
If it's not
Hold
a
on.
cantrip, it's however many spell slots you have.
And like I said, I don't know that you just healed me.
I don't know what my spell slot is.
What level are you as a ranger?
Level 3 ranger.
You have 3 first level spells.
Then he couldn't even have used a second level.
Yeah. So never mind. I thought he had more.
Oh.
That's fine. We'll let it slide for the time being. But either
Okay, well,
Well,
dual
we'll
classing makes it hard.
yeah.
well, Gunslinger doesn't get any spells, so you can't count that in the spell level.
Yeah, you can only count whatever the level is of the actual class you're using.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, so where are you guys going? Are you gonna sit? You gonna go hunt down the Umber Hulk? You leaving? What?
Okay, well, Gumi's gonna calmly get Irmir up because he's like very hurt.
What are
She goes,
you at
Look,
now?
if it feels better, I'll let you shoot me with my pistol.
What's your HP
It
at
will
now,
feel
Hen?
better. Can I please do that?
If it makes you feel better.
It will, very much so.
She hands him the pistol.
Great. Can I just do it?
If you
Yeah.
really want.
If you want to.
How much health? You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Whatever.
It's up to you. I could take the hit.
It wouldn't get us anywhere.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna be the bigger person.
In order for Gumi to cast that spell, her burning love for Aramir activated. A huge glowing heart appeared as she was healing her man, and that's how she got the extra health.
Oh boy.
So this is canon now.
Yeah,
Just
that's
canon
completely
now.
canon. Completely
It's canon now.
Oh
Carl,
boy.
just go die, please.
Anyways, what the hell are you guys doing?
Well, I guess we're gonna. I don't know. What do you want to do? You're here.
I'm kind of feeling proud now because I feel like I've out maturity'd you. So I'm gonna be like, we're gonna go.
Out
We're gonna go that
maturity. Yeah, the minute you said out maturity you, then it was right out the door.
All right, so you guys walk back the way that you came towards that ladder. The other area, like I said, smells kind of like fresh air. But
And
You
then-
guys fell off
and
the
when was
cliff
the
and
third
died.
Let's fight something. Come on. You have 18 health.
Wait,
I
what?
have
Did
59.
did we even get to the end of the corpse smelling one?
that's the one that you went into, and that Umber Hulk was sitting there.
Did I ever get to the end of it? I went into a side tunnel when the guy burrowed into it.
You did. No, you did not.
Did not get to the end of it.
No.
Let's get to the end of it. Let's not
Yeah,
do
let's get to
things
the end of it
that
because the reason I want to go to the corpse smelling place is because Kadian is a corpse.
That makes sense, actually.
Cadian?
Cadian.
Cadian?
Kadian, potato, tomato.
What?
I said potato, tomato. Now let's get going.
Anyway. Yeah, okay, so you guys are gonna head on through. You crawl down through this tunnel for a little while. You could obviously tell that the Umber Hulk was storing something in here because there's scratch marks along the walls. The smell gets
Wait,
stronger.
storing?
What?
Storing something?
Yeah, this smell gets like harder and harder and thicker, almost to the point where you can like taste it in your mouth. And
Narst.
you get on through, and there's this small little room opening, and there's just like shambling pieces of small animals that it looks like it's kind of collected throughout the time.
Is there, okay, Gumi's gonna look for anything useful.
Sure, do that perception.
How big of an area are we in?
You're probably in a good like
14, by the way.
14. Okay, you're probably in a good like 7 by 7 room. 7
feet by 7 feet.
7 square foot room. Yeah.
How big is my? Like, I'm not saying I want to open it, but I just want to know how big my smelter is.
Smelter. You said it took up a good chunk, so I'm gonna say it's probably a good like 10 to 12 square feet, because
Alright.
it's a micro forge, but it's good enough that you can like move around in it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was thinking maybe I could like cook up some of this stuff real fast, but no.
You kind of like look a bit through the pieces of the corpses and whatnot. You find a small silver necklace. Halo.
Well, Halo. Okay.
You find
Okay.
small silver necklace.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check on it?
If you'd like to.
See if it's magic.
Sure, go for it.
17 plus 4, so 21.
21? Okay. You notice that you can. It's Arcana, so you pretty much see if like there's any magic attached to it or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can very faintly make out a small shimmer of magic, but that's it.
So it is magic.
You can kind of tell that it's magic. Yes.
Okay.
Yo, Goom.
Yeah.
Find anything?
Yeah. And Gumi holds up the semi-magic necklace.
Ooh. That's
Can
pretty
I
cool.
can I examine it further?
If you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna examine it further.
Okay, so it's a worn necklace. You can see that it's not exactly rusted, but there are signs that it's been worn for a very long time. There's a small little pendant sitting on the center of it, and it has a small red gem on it. Other than that, there's nothing special.
Can I tell
Oh,
where the
wait.
magic is coming? Is the magic coming from the gem or from the necklace itself?
The magic is coming from the gem,
Can I
Gem.
examine the gem?
if you'd like to.
All right, because like I wanted to find out what kind of gem it is.
Okay, roll a jewel crafting check.
I don't know how much.
No.
What?
Okay, so what is it that you're looking for with this gem?
No, I'm just like what kind it is. Because like, didn't you say that I had gotten to level 1 of like, oh wait, blacksmithing and like jewelry stuff aren't the same thing.
Yeah, there's two different things technically, but
Mm-hmm.
but you can tell that it's a ruby.
Oh, I can. Well, I guess that would make sense. I have rubies.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Well, anything else of note? Any
Not
passageways?
no. This is just a dead end. It's mainly just the
Alright.
corpses.
Lots of corpses. Do the corpses look like they have anything on them, or are they just corpses?
No, when you dug around, that was about all that you could find. Otherwise, there's just small pieces of animals, one or two humans. That's about it.
Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing on the humans at
Nope.
all?
Nope, just some tattered pieces of clothing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, Gumi looks in your mirror like, well, looks like nothing else here. Do we go back?
We are lollipop kids.
But that was the end of the passage, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so you walk on back and you're back in this room. The ladder way down and then the other passageway that has a bit of light coming out of it.
You want to go down the other passage?
Yep.
Alright.
You walk for a good, I'd say 300-400 feet. As you're walking, you can hear a bit of rocks bouncing around, a bit of rumbling, and you can faintly see light coming out of the end of the tunnel. As you keep on walking, you guys make it out to the outside. And you are back on top of the mountain outside of the mines and everything. And
Do we see the giant bull?
Huh?
Do we see the giant bull?
You can hear that the bull is still grinding along the mountains as ever. You a little bit farther up ahead of you, like north up the mountain, you can actually see Polyphemus still climbing along.
Can Polyphus hear me if I shouted at him?
You could try.
Alright, Gumi's gonna try to shout at Polyphemus. Get his attention.
Okay, yes, Polyphemus, he sits there for a second, and he stops, and he looks back. He can just faintly see you.
Oh, you're back. I was wondering where you'd be.
We got lost.
Oh. Well, come, my friends. We must continue towards the bull.
Can you, like, put us on your shoulder or something?
Oh. Your Minotaur friend will not fit.
Oh.
Mm.
Can you
Okay.
carry him in a hand or something? Or...
No,
Can
but he can
you-
climb with me. Come on.
Oh, right then.
Nah, fine.
You'll be able to climb, it's just difficult terrain, so it's half speed. That's what he's doing, too.
I have 8 athletics, so.
Gumi's just gonna ride Polyphemus to victory.
Okay. As you guys are climbing up for a good 5 or 10 minutes. There's really nothing special going on. And actually, you guys, Geb and Day, also get to the top and get out of the mountain.
Wait, they were
Yay.
climbing up the whole time?
No, they went up through the passageway that ended up them.
Katie and Geb have been sitting there listening to you guys bicker for the past hour. That's what we've been doing.
Wait, quick question.
Oh God.
They're not the same place as us when they come out, right?
No,
Okay, because I was like, that was a real quick 100 miles. So.
no. Remember, you did go around, and there are some things that change, but you still are a pretty good distance away.
Yeah.
Yep. But you actually, Geb and Cadian are sitting there, and they actually can see the bull very, very clearly. The
Ooh, what kind of bull is it? Is it what kind of bull?
Like,
A bull.
This is a very, very large, like grayish color bull.
That's not a Jersey cow.
No.
I am going to do something I told you that I would finally do with you. I'm going to get down on my knees and pray to Fladace and ask her if she knows what this thing is.
Okay. Is it something like a vision quest? Like, does this thing like come to you, or like what's going on?
No, she's kind of like my mom. I just ask her and
Okay.
and she just I see if she knows.
Okay. So, as you bend down and you start to hear this voice in your ear. Ah, Geb, it is you again.
Yep, that's exactly how I thought her voice would be.
Yeah.
What is it this time, my dear?
Well, pedophile grandma, I am here to ask about if you know what that giant bull is.
Ah, yes. It is very large, is it not? This
Do you know
Very
what it
helpful.
is?
You being.
This creature is a mythical creature. It is called an Ikshin Bannock.
What the hell? Do you know how to defeat it or catch it or anything?
I don't think you should catch it. Thank you, gentleman ghost. Muscle cow. Yeah, there you go. It's like that, just on a scale of like 15 stories tall.
Nailed it.
You may not know. Giants used it for siege weapons.
Jesus hell.
That actually kind of makes sense.
This is a horrifyingly large bull.
That actually kind of makes a lot of sense.
Well, I say thanks, Mom, and I get up and I relay the information.
When
to
did
Katie.
you meet your mom?
Come back?
She's a goddess. I met her when I was a baby in the woods, and she took care of me.
No, what I mean is like now.
He prayed to her.
Oh no, I got down and prayed and asked her.
Thank God.
She's a
Wait,
she's
then
a goddess.
what was your dad?
I'm a bearkin. Like I'm a bear. She took care of me like a guardian.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Yes.
I relay the information to Katie and I go, I am not sure how the hell to catch that thing.
Who could we throw?
You now you guys are like
Soccer.
above, or you guys are pretty much in front of this bull before it's getting to sieging this area.
We're above it?
Not above it, like in front of it. You
How
got
far
in-
away are we?
You got like a few miles in front of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we should... Oh, God, we don't have our people with us.
Mm-mm.
Or people?
Yeah, our friends.
Yeah,
Although
in fact, you guys, Cadian makes a good point in that both of the throwable people are gone.
Mm.
Well, I'm more thinking that we don't have Polyphemus with us.
Mm.
I mean, you guys are good and all, but yeah, we need Polyphemus.
I mean, he's a 10-foot tall fucking beast.
Yeah. I wonder if we should try and find our friends before we take on the bull.
Day, roll perception.
Okay, roll perception.
Oh,
Did I roll 2 or just him?
Yeah, both of you.
I rolled a 13.
13.
I rolled a... What the heck?
Oh, no, wait,
that's a
wait,
20.
wait.
I rolled
a
20.
six-
Not
I rolled a
nat.
16.
Non-nat 20, and then you rolled a 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you can kind of see, now that you're actually like close enough to this thing, you guys are actually seeing that there are a lot of small beings hanging off this thing and jumping around and running on it. And
The cow?
it looks almost like there's a small city on top of this thing.
Okay, then.
Yeah, that's how his goddess sounds.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, there's pretty much a small city on top of this bull.
They've turned it into a siege weapon. They've been
How?
using it to attack people.
No,
So-
the giants wouldn't build a city on top of the cow. Little, not giants, would like build a city on a cow.
I kind of want to cast something, but I can only do it on me.
And what
Geb
would that be?
casts. Geb
Fly.
casts slow roast.
Geb casts Geb on him.
I wanted to cast fly
It is Devin.
and
You know what you could
go to the city.
You could try that stupid tsunami move you used to almost kill me. And
Yeah, it might actually work this time. Like large scale cow tipping.
I mean, that wasn't on purpose spell, so I would have to cast and see if I failed. And I actually want to fail.
Yeah, and it could cast any spell, period.
He just casts whisper. you just whisper a little bit louder. I think I look at Day and I say, what do you think about me casting fly and flying over to the city? But you'd be by yourself.
Me good.
All right,
Yes,
Okay.
Kevin.
I'm gonna
I don't have Kevin at the moment, but
Oh.
I cast fly and fly over to the city.
Okay.
So what you see now is a giant bear spreading his wings and just taking off like Peter Pan.
Okay, so this bear spawns a tiny Jetsons-esque jetpack and just
It is 60 feet per second.
Oh, okay. Okay, no. So with the grace of an extremely tired eagle, you spread your wings and start flapping towards this thing. It's about, like I said, it's about a good 2-3 miles away from you still. So you are flying for a bit. How long does it last? 10 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so you eventually do get up to it. You fly around. You got about the side of it, and you can see just these massive. You have these like machines
yeah.
that are just built into and hanging off of this gigantic beast. You can see muscles, and you can see ladders and different small rooms and areas going in and out, up and down its legs and on its back. You can see that the majority of the beings on it are gnomes and dwarves, and you're kind of just flying around it.
I'm going to touch down, and I'm just going to be like, hello.
Okay. You go and you see what looks like kind of like a town center type area, where in the center of everything on the square of this beast's back, there's a nice big open area where there are some people bustling around doing things.
Mm-hmm.
And you land in there.
Okay. What do they say to me as I say hello?
So you land down, and the first thing is one of the dwarves is kind of just standing there, because you landed like right in front of him. This dwarf's just standing there like, "Where the hell you come from?"
I can fly, no big deal.
Bullshit. Where did you come from?
I came up the mountain. Like,
What?
walk through the
nothing's
entire
supposed to-
mountain.
Nothing's supposed to be in this mountain. We were assured there was nothing in this mountain.
There is literally, I will name off for you. There is a dragon. There is dark elves. There is my companions.
What
There's
are you
Umber Hulks.
What are you talking about? Look, there's no time, all right? The bull's starting to lose steam. We got to get it going, or else we're going to be stuck on this mountain forever.
Wait, this thing is. What do you guys need for it?
It's...
Well, one, what do you guys need for it? 2, are you trying to hurt people?
No, we're a mining company. Why do you think we're tearing up mountains? We're tearing out giant chunks of mountains, and we got small wizards down by the feet, and they're kind of picking up the rocks and taking them so we can start crafting.
But you are kind of destroying mountains.
It's a mountain. No one cares, man.
I mean,
The people living in it care.
There
I'm
is
pretty sure
no
that
one living in this mountain. I was assured by our contractor that there's no one in this mountain.
I'm not even really there.
Is
I'm
it-
just making
It's
comments.
it's like those environmental movies where like there's this mining company and it's all run by some mustache twirling oil guy.
Look,
Like-
look, you're getting in the way. Like, go bother someone else. Go bother that gnome over there sitting on the table. He'll help you. And then he just walks off.
I am going to go talk to that gnome and
All
tell him, hey, you're kind of destroying some people's homes.
He just kind of looks
Just-
at you because you're a 6 foot tall bear standing there with glorious wings shining at him. He
No,
just-
no, I don't get wings. It's just like Peter Pan.
Oh, okay. You just fly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Plus,
gotcha.
it's gone now. That was only 10 minutes.
Okay. So he just kind of freaks out. He's like, whoa, what are you doing? What? Why is there a bear in the middle of the town square? This
Because
makes me
I
want to
like-
pull out my hair.
Oh god, if he rhymes this entire time,
Hey,
You give
so
me way too much
and that'd
credit,
be a
Halo.
crime.
You're like a demon that I know, and I really don't want you to be like him. Please don't.
Oh
He
god.
can only speak in rhymes.
Oh, this is terrible. Just terrible. Where did you come from?
Well, my name is Cotton Eye Joe.
But where did you go? No. Okay, but
Well, I came up with the mountain because there's a freaking giant bull running through this mountain.
okay.
that
I
is-
don't have time to deal with you. I gotta worry about the logistics of this goddamn
before,
thing.
Before you
Uh,
before you do that, there's literally a dragon in a just gold mine filled of dark elves in Umber holes.
I don't care. There's no one in this mountain. We were assured there were survey teams and all this good stuff. There's nothing in this mountain. Like you're crazy. All right. Were you
Can I?
Oh, I know where you're from. You're from Ashbridge, aren't you?
I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and I'm gonna be like, this is what I have seen, and I'm literally gonna use the minor illusion cantrip to show him what I've seen.
Part of me
the
wants
things
to
we've
like.
come across.
Part of me wants to see if I could like get the dragon to actually leave,
Hmm.
just to mess
You
with
haven't
these
found him again.
people.
He flew off.
No, he's still in the cave, somewhere.
I thought he flew off.
No, he's in
He
the
flew
cave
off
somewhere.
in the cave somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Part of me
But
wants to find him and tell him to leave, just to scare the people on the bull.
that would be pretty great, actually. At this point, I think I'm down with the dragon.
Maybe you could find. Have you ever encountered a dragon? Can you contact the dragon?
No, I've never contacted a dragon before.
No,
Well-
I can't track him. I'm on Polyphemus right now.
Yeah.
Well, whatever that is, he's like, look, listen, okay. If you go down, if you go down near one of the legs, there's a small landing there's a small landing party, and you can like hop off there. And if you want to go and get back into the mountain with your fairy tale creatures or whatever, I need to do some stuff.
I look at him go really close. I just go, and then I walk away to the landing pad.
Oh, thank God. That doesn't even
Go
make
find
any
that dragon, Geb.
Doesn't even make sense. How does the bear appear here?
I scream off in the distance, I can fly, jackass, and then I keep going.
Okay, so you're starting to walk off. There's like 3 or 4 dwarves that kind of like appear around you. Like, look, you look like you can lift some heavy stuff, and we need help lifting heavy stuff. We'll pay you.
I look them straight in the eye and I say, no, and I walk away.
You suck.
As I'm walking off, I put up 2 middle fingers, and I just keep walking.
God damn it.
You
And
should
I
like
go-
summon more hands and make like.
You
5
know what? You know what? Geb stops for a second, realizes that he might be able to, from the inside, destroy this thing.
Possibly.
It turn back
You
and
go
goes,
inside
okay.
the camp.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna go back and I say, sure, let me help you, friend.
that's
I was just joshing you.
that's good. We have.
No. No.
I love you so much. The
Ugh.
Okay.
worst joke.
What is that? Oh god, I don't know. Okay, so anyways, so the dwarfs they start taking you off. Through this time,
Oh.
you guys are slowly making your way up to with Polyphemus. He's making good progress for his size, but you guys are still very, very far off. He's just sitting there whistling a tune the whole time, while you guys are slowly making your way there. And what is everyone doing besides Geb? Because we know what Geb's doing.
I'm just trying to climb up to get to where they are. I can't fly, so I'm just clambering my way up.
Okay.
You don't have magic
What's Halo and Hen
at
doing?
all?
The only thing I have
Yeah.
is my summoned steed, and a horse isn't going to help me climb up a mountain.
If only you could summon a goat.
Yeah, you could summon a goat if you want.
Wait,
No, I
we
can't.
just-
I only can summon a horse.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a summon steed spell.
We
Well,
just came out of the mountain,
steed
right?
includes
On a different
goat.
side.
What?
Didn't we just come out of the mountain, but on a different side?
Yes.
Right.
So, like, through the amount of distance that you guys have made, you're still probably a good 60 miles out
What do you mean out? Like out
away from this bowl.
Oh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We can't see it though, right?
No, you can see it. This thing's fucking massive.
But I thought we were on the other side of the mountain, so the mountain would be blocking the way of our
No,
sight to it.
he's above you. Remember, this thing is about 15 stories tall.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while this is going on, I'm gonna have my falcon
Unless it's a
go
Skyrim
and-
steed, yeah.
and fly to the top of the mountain and see what the falcon can see. Because falcons have very good eyesight.
Okay, you want to fly up all the way to the top of the mountain?
Just the falcon. I'm not with the falcon.
Okay.
So the falcon can go see what he can see and then come back and tell me what he sees.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So he flies off for a good minute or two, and he comes on back. And did he just look at the bull, or did he go above and like up to the very, very top of the mountain?
He flew to a good advantage point where he could see around the mountain.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you can see obviously that the mountain range is circling this large valley that you guys initially went in. The bull is slowly boring its way through these mountains, although being a bull of that size, he can move pretty damn fast. And on the other side of the mountain, you can pretty much just see clouds and more mountain range.
Okay.
Can you like ask it if the falcon saw any like caves or anything?
I mean, the falcon wasn't looking for any caves or anything, so it probably didn't see it.
Did
But
it
the
saw
falcon-
anything?
Did the falcon see the town on the bull, though?
The falcon could very, very faintly make out the fact that there was something on the bull, but
Okay.
couldn't really see
Well,
that it was
Gumi's then
actually...
going to tell Polyphemus about the bull and that there's something on the bull.
Okay.
Well,
And that
because
we're getting close.
I'm like because the thing is, I'm at really low health
Mm.
and I'm tired. So
Okay.
I feel like we should like find a place to like rest for a little while.
Okay.
Because Gumi, are you at full HP?
Yeah, I am.
It is
you are?
almost 10 p.m. too, so we are getting near the end of our little adventure.
Oh, that's true.
So
I guess we could just say that happened during, like in between.
we could... Oh, if you want your traveling time?
Well, no, I meant like getting a long rest because I'm at 18 health.
Well, remember, a long rest is like a full night, so that bull's going to be pretty freaking far by the time you're...
Oh,
Yeah.
Gumi's up. Oh, God.
No, we're fine.
Carl.
Yeah. So, Polyphemus kind of stops climbing for a bit. He kind of sits down. You can see that he's a little tired. He's kind of heaving. He says, we need something to get there quicker. Do either of you know magic? And
I
he looks at
know-
both of you.
A little bit of magic. I don't know if I know anything that'll help us in this situation, though.
You couldn't happen to teleport us, could you?
Nope, I can't teleport.
That is too bad.
Now,
All right. Tell you what.
I mean, can you shapeshift?
No.
No.
No. I am a man of my hands. We will look. We sits and start drinking tea. Yeah, get some skooma.
But Deb wasn't near us.
Look, there is what seems to be an opening sitting there. We shall let us go sit for a minute, and we shall plan our attack.
I mean, if we sit for too long, that it's gonna get harder to get to the ball.
You're right. You're right. Well, I will continue on then. I am getting tired, but we must continue. I need to get on top of that.
Why don't you like get on top of it
mean-
and then sleep?
If only we had our bear that could shapeshift things.
You do realize
That would make so much easier, because then you could shapeshift Polyphemus into something small that could fit into my bag. Then the Falcon could fly us over in a lot less time.
well, I already cast polymorph. I can't cast it again
For how long?
until long rest. You do realize that as a monk, depending on which one he picked, he can cast spells.
Yeah, but he's not. He is not the mage one.
So he's the shadow.
Possibly.
Oh,
I think I made him as that. I honestly don't remember what I fucking made him as.
I mean, you can pick whatever you want. He can teleport in shadows.
That is true. Nope. He's an open hand
Oh, the
monk.
open hand one. Yeah.
He heals.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
I can imagine he jumps up and just keeps punching until he makes it all the way there.
Alright, so guys, I think we're actually going to stop here. What we can say is that in our time that we're gone, you guys make considerable more distance on them. And
Okay.
I think what we'll do is we'll just pick up from there afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep. So thanks for chilling, guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate Tyr hosting me. Thanks for people who are still
Yeah, that
sticking
was cool.
around. Thanks,
All right.
people.
Bye, everyone.
Alright. Later. How do I turn this off?
What's your YouTube?